Ladies and refined gentlemen, I welcome you to Trash Talk Boys, a classy, elegant variety comedy show. Although this show may not be adequate for anyone under 18 years of age and total pussies, it may just be the perfect show for you. Without further ado, here's the host, CJ.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trash Talk Boys. That's right, me and the boys are back. Where boys will be boys. Goddamn, I always forget the fucking punchline there. Thank you. My name is CJ. As I mentioned, this is Trash Talk Boys, episode 64, coming at you trash holes. This week's episode, as always, is brought to you by Fat Nugs Magazine. We love Fat Nugs, and, well, I love Fat Nugs. These guys appreciate Fat Nugs.
Fucking drug addict.
Okay. On the dock tonight, we've got more songs we hate, another top 3, movie club, TTBNN, this or that, fact or fucked, who's whole, shit list, girl talk, and a shitload more questions in the mailbag from y'all. As I mentioned before, I'm your host, CJ Bongiver himself, loaded with Fat Nugs. Let's get the tasty boys in here, and I do know what they taste like.
Oh, boy. Oh, God.
That's pretty gay, CJ.
Chili, sweetest. How you doing, pal?
Good.
Wait a minute.
Wait, all right, sorry, go ahead.
said-
Train wants to talk.
I don't know. Well, let's see if Chili's going to bring the mic in front of his face. Hold
Brian,
on. He's working
hang on.
on it here. We've only been here for an hour, and he's wearing a hoodie, everyone. It's 150,000 degrees here in Arizona this
That was
week.
part of my intro, thanks. I was
Oh,
going to
okay.
say that
So
I
sorry.
said whatever. Never
So
mind.
sorry.
You
Go
spoiled
ahead.
it. Okay, no, it's
Sorry.
all right.
Do you need a help?
I hope.
No, keep going. I got him.
Clamp me up. There you go. And it'll tip now. Okay, we good. Thank you. Good. All
We
right.
tip, we tip.
Glad we did this during the show.
Yeah,
Check.
good idea.
All right, so Chili's good. Let's just
I'm good, by the way.
way. Train, obviously good. Helping Chili.
Yeah,
How you
I'm
doing?
good. I'm fucking great. I'm the greatest ever. God damn it. Yep.
Okay. Jason, how are you today, man? The anxiety's kicking.
Yeah, man.
My man.
It's been a little bit wild of a day, but I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, this helps. This
Yeah, this does
Hello?
help. But yeah, I don't know what just happened. My computer crashed. Cool.
All right. Well, whatever. You're still here. Everyone can still hear you.
That's all right. We can still
Okay.
hear you.
Well, good start, boys.
Yeah, good
Wow,
start.
we
All
are
right,
Good
so
on-
fucking start.
Can
we
only
are
go up.
on a roll. I love
Yeah.
it. All right, well, good fucking work. Let's figure this out. Mailbag starting. Let's go, boys. Come on, get your shit together.
Okay.
You've got mail.
You've got mail.
We're here, the motherfucking mailbag. Obviously, you know what the mailbag is. It's a bunch of questions from you motherfucking listeners. I didn't read through them. Anybody read through them?
Well, I
did not.
put some of them. I put most of them in there, so.
All right, we're just gonna fucking wing it, man. God damn it.
Okay.
Wilson McKee.
Do you guys read these beforehand?
Sometimes
Oh, okay.
it helps to know what's
I
coming.
browse right before we start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Riding loose tonight. Wilson McKee has a question. Says, "What's good, TTB?"
Hi.
So my wife is into buying things and never using them. So what is something you own that you have never used? Love the show and fuck Train.
Well, it used to be
Oh, shit.
AliExpress. Now it's Temu. And I buy instead of buying one good pair of $20, $30 sunglasses, I buy a bunch of $6 ones. And they all look stupid and plastic.
Mix and match.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, though. At least
but they
you
don't-
might find a goodie.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can just buy one good one.
Oh,
and
true.
then just wear that one.
Good point. And I'll
Good thing about a cheap pair is you can be reckless.
True.
true that.
You lose them, no big deal.
Go swimming in them, fuck them up.
My wife and I decided to buy. She was watching. Well, I guess we were watching QVC, and they came up with that fucking Ninja
yeah.
Creamy. Used it one time, almost burnt the house down. We just sat around for like a year and a half. So what a piece
fuck
of
is that?
shit! It's the ice cream maker.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
fucking total piece of shit.
I remember that.
Yeah.
And you were super jazzed.
I was fucking fired up, and then we tried it once. It sounded like we were drilling for oil or
That's
something.
right. Yeah, you were hyping
This
that thing
fucking
up. You're like, dude, we're going to be making ice cream all the time.
Yeah.
Are we
I
making
was
ice cream or are we fracking?
Well, and no shit. And also, and I don't think Miss Train did it right. I think she fucked it all up. But
Oh,
that's
boy.
a whole nother story. So yeah, fuck that.
Ninja Creamy. That's a good one. Something I got I don't use. Man, fucking.
Your brain.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll suffice. I don't know. I feel like what we buy, we use, especially in the kitchen.
Okay. Okay, I didn't think you were going there. Okay, yeah, in the kitchen for sure.
I have not bought the butt plug yet, by the way. I am still shopping.
I had, a lot of people were wondering about that.
Yeah, I'm still shopping. It's got to be right.
Take your time.
Yeah, come on. Don't impulse buy.
Take yourself a little stroll down to Zorba's.
Sometimes the butt plug finds you.
Okay. That's
So I'm told.
I don't believe that at all, but okay, we'll go with it.
I feel like that's going to be a Photoshop. Just a butt plug at a front door wearing a hat.
Hello.
Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me.
Okay, what's the next question? Let me help you.
I bought a GoPro and never used it.
There we go. Jason
oh my
was
God.
a fucking
I
dick.
forgot all about that. Yeah.
So what made you buy the GoPro?
It was cool.
Yeah, I mean, just to have for, I mean, at the time we were 1692, so we were music videos and photos and stuff like that. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll just use it for vacations with my kids. And then I just realized it was much more convenient to use my phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Mommy is hot tonight, by the way. Train is on fire. Next question. Hold your horses.
Okay.
Mario Rice said, one thing... What one thing would significantly make your life better? Great show, guys. Let me just kill this one real quick. A whole lot of money.
It's too easy.
Yeah, but that's the answer.
More specifically, like
No.
a butler.
Mrs. Train.
Yeah.
An assistant would be
Yeah.
fucking
No,
sweet.
oh, yeah. More all around.
Yeah.
I was talking to Miss Train actually before the show, and we were talking about anxiety and money and all that stuff. And she said to me, and this makes perfect sense. It actually helped lift some of my anxiety. But if you have a beautiful family, a great marriage, and all that stuff, and money's the only thing you worry about, you have a pretty good fucking life.
You're
Yeah.
good.
Because money comes
Yeah,
and
dude.
goes.
Yeah.
She was right, and that actually made me feel a lot better. Like it's not like it's never been a money thing for me. It's just the pressure of taking care of a wife and kids and a mortgage and
It's wanting to be present with your wife and kids, and the money's just there. You don't have to go get that shit. It's the chase that fucking sucks. Period.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. But it's like the only thing that I care about is being a good father and husband.
Absolutely.
So
I'm staying with butler
okay.
or an assistant. I said that. So that's what yeah.
Yeah, assistant's good. I mean, realistically, I'd love an assistant manager.
What do you fucking need an assistant for? Huh? Someone rolling your joints and wiping your pussy when you take a shit?
No, running a store.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Beanchy.
Fucker.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Mommy. All right, Alyssa Hampton's got her next question.
Oh, I bet she has a fat rack. Oh, sorry.
Rack of the Year, Alyssa Hampton. You heard it here. Train called it. Love the girl talk part. Love Mrs. Train. Anyway, what is something you thought would be a great idea but was terrible when you actually did it?
Holy shit.
Drinking and driving?
Oh,
Anytime?
Yeah.
God.
That's a really good answer.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I've got
Crickets over here.
Really?
Yeah.
You do a lot of dumb shit though.
I can't remember it, apparently. No, drinking and driving. That's
Well,
good.
well,
that's
that
a good
was
one.
Yeah.
that was a long time ago. I don't do that shit anymore.
No, I agree,
yeah.
but-
When we were 20,
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
you got that young, dumb brain. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it'll be fine.
You're
Ah,
untouchable.
Yeah.
You're
No plates, no
untouchable.
plates,
You can
no
do whatever the
plates.
fuck you want. Oh yeah. Yeah, and since I have my DUI, I have not driven drunk one time since.
No.
So I guess that's all it took. I got off lucky. I didn't fucking kill anyone or myself.
For sure.
Would have
True
been
that,
pretty
fool.
tight if I killed myself. But okay.
I'd say running home from the bar. Walking home from the bar.
Probably, yeah.
That was a
very
bad choice.
stupid idea.
Thought it was a great idea.
Great
I had
story,
fun.
though.
Yeah, sure. Fun story. But sucked. Wasn't
Didn't
all
you
that bad.
jump a wall or something and fuck yourself up?
No.
Oh no, that's when you were on like PCP or something. You scaled a wall and
Yeah,
then you went
yeah,
back
yeah,
and you were
yeah.
like, what the fuck? How did I
Yeah,
get
how
over
did I
this?
climb this wall? Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Superpowers, dude. That shit's wild. Mm-hmm. Get wet.
Do drugs.
Yeah, do drugs.
There you go.
All right, next question in here. Joe Collins. What's up, guys? Fuck Train.
Oh God.
What food did you used to like but don't anymore? Thanks. Used to like.
I got an
Avocado toast.
opposite. I used to not like mayo, and now I can do a little layer.
If we go there, I used to hate Mexican food. Now I could eat it every single meal of
Yeah.
my entire life. It's the greatest thing ever.
I just say vegetables in general. I used to hate vegetables when I was a kid. Now
Yeah.
I'm just like raw,
Yep.
steamed,
Ooh, not raw,
cooked.
though.
I don't give a
Ugh.
fuck. I will eat raw vegetables.
Same.
I
Hell
love
yeah.
that shit.
I do it all the time. I love it.
I ate some avocado toast before I drove to California.
Excuse me? Avocate.
Yeah, avocado. Avocate. It was you.
It was you.
So I ate a slice of avocado toast before we left, and I at the same time ended up getting like a stomach bug or something, and I was barfing my fucking guts out.
Oh no.
Thinking about it's making me gag.
Yeah, that's
So you hate avocados. Is that what you're saying?
No, I still eat avocados, but
Oh.
avocado toast, like just for some reason the combination, I can't do it anymore because of that one time.
Sure.
I love that shit so much. A little everything bagel seasoning on top. Come me.
Welcome.
there it is.
Speaking of good taste, I'm getting a waft over here now.
Of what?
You just dropped a nugget.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Lifted his leg on us.
Oh no.
It was one of those silent blasters. So it was like,
Just a hot puff of air.
yeah.
Dragon's breath.
Dragon's breath. Yeah, it was all stomach ache. Completely gone. So we're good. So, Chili, you just got a little
there.
bit of my stomach ache. All right.
Chili
Glad I
has
can share.
stomach ache.
All right. I think we got a new guy here. Ronnie Lyons is our next question. He says, "Hey there, love the show. Longtime listener. Coming from a lawyer, do you consider telling white lies to be okay?"
A lawyer.
Necessary.
God, what a scumbag.
White lies, if you're protecting like an innocent person, like a child or something, sure. But white lies turn into webs of lies if you are just okay with telling them, because then you just will keep telling them.
Yeah.
Maybe you get comfortable.
You feed them.
The way I look at it, and white lies are basically lies that don't hurt anyone, right? Is that what we
Yeah.
consider a white lie?
Sure.
Yeah.
But I think
Something
that,
of no consequence.
I think
Yeah,
that
who gives a fuck?
a lot
I-
of white lies
well-
could potentially end up hurting somebody, though.
Or they couldn't, because I see white lies as more like, "Hey, where were you? That took a little bit longer for you to get home from work." "Oh, I just stopped at the gas station. I needed gas." Realistically, I was at Target buying you a gift for our anniversary or something. Like, that's a white lie that's like,
Is it
You
a
know what I
white
mean?
lie if you said the same thing but you were banging somebody else?
No, that's a
no,
fucking
that's a
lie.
that's
Because
a
I could hurt
flat out
somebody.
lie. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Trying to see where you draw the line.
How did we have to explain that to you?
I don't know.
Fucking brainiac.
You didn't have to explain it. I asked a question because I wanted to know where you drew the line.
Stupid question.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm down for a white lie. I like you guys. I've been white lying this whole time. Fucking hate all of you.
Ouch.
Yeah. I think it's the other way around.
Oh.
He hates us, but he actually likes us a little bit.
Okay. So that's the white lie. I say I hate you, but I actually really like you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, move on to the next fucking question.
Yes, sir. Rick Buck. Hell of a name on this dude.
Bullshit.
Rick Buck said, "Sup, boys?
Hi.
Great show and fuck train."
Hi.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What old school skill set do you have? Motorcycle mechanic here. Thanks.
Nice.
Shout out to you. That's cool.
You know what? No, fuck that. And I've been wanting to say this for a long time, and I'm glad that you said that. It's weird to like hit a fucking dinger in my brain. Shout the fuck out to the blue collar workers. We have a lot of you motherfuckers that listen to this show. You know, I know we have some truck drivers out there. We have like just fucking manual labor dudes. We have all kinds of guys out there that listen to us and dude, shout out to you guys. Because
Yeah.
you guys
Hell
are the
yeah.
real motherfuckers out there.
Breaking
So-
your backs to keep our, country as good as it can be. I guess.
Yeah, right?
I was thinking something that rhymed with crack or something. I don't know.
Well, go ahead.
I didn't get
Slack.
there.
Come on, try.
I didn't
We'll
get
wait.
there.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll sit around and wait for it. But yeah, I just wanted to shout you guys out. You're out there fucking hustling. You're working hard, and we appreciate it. So people like you are the real motherfuckers, and me. So me and you guys.
Hell yeah. Second that here
Hell
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. So there you go. What
And,
was the fucking question?
no old school skill sets.
Oh yeah. Oh, you? No old school?
Nothing I can think of.
Played
I
skin
can muddle
flute?
my way through some IKEA instructions.
I could
About it.
I could mummify somebody.
I'm one of those mediocre home improvement guys.
Watch YouTube, figure it out.
Yeah.
Same.
But
Yeah.
it's like I could get it done. And I've done a lot of things around my
Sure.
house where I'm like, holy fuck, like replacing that toilet. I couldn't fucking believe it. I expected my house to be a pool
Yeah,
after
same.
I was done with that.
I replaced like a fucking little intake tube or whatever in my car once.
Yeah.
I wouldn't shut up about it.
Yeah.
For like a month.
Installed the carburetor.
did it myself.
Did it myself, no big deal.
It's like I built this car
Yeah.
with my bare hands.
Dude, it's
Saved myself $175 in labor.
For real.
straight up. No shit. So yeah, just like the mediocre things around the house that I've done that I'm like, holy fuck, dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
low hanging fruit, can't fuck anything up. I'll
Yeah.
give it a try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, no. I've definitely done things where I was like, this could go south
I mean-
very fast.
People have been cutting hair forever, so I can cut hair. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's an old school set
True.
of skills.
What a sick thing to do back in the Wild Wild West, be a barber.
Wow.
Dude,
wow,
It'd
Wes.
be sick as fuck.
Trim my mustache or take one in the fucking belly.
And just be sweating your bag off because
Oh.
you're wearing one of those stupid like fan t-shirts with an apron on. greased up,
Covered in
He's gonna
hair.
for like 100 years.
Dude, how could anyone? Seriously, I'm such a fucking prickhead when it comes to AC and cold air.
Yeah,
How
dude.
the fuck? I would have just died.
Oh yeah, a lot of people did.
You wouldn't.
Good for them.
If you didn't know about air conditioning, then
I know.
It just wouldn't be a thing.
yeah.
Yeah, where you feel hot, you're like, fuck, this sucks. And then you go somewhere else, you're like, holy fuck, it's cold.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you live somewhere where the seasons change, then you just, like here, we don't have season changes, but we have the best damn winters temperature-wise on the planet.
Spring, fall, winter, best in the world.
Yeah,
Summer,
so-
the worst in the world. Us and Iraq.
Yeah,
are like
it's-
side by side.
3 out of 4 good.
Well, I was looking at the temp next week, 117. Just fucking kick my dick completely off my body already.
I'd love to do that.
Seriously, and when it's wintertime and people in Arizona like it's too fucking cold, it's like, dude, I swear to God,
up.
I'll slap every one of you in your fucking stupid mouths. Put a goddamn jacket on, you fuckhead.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done screaming. Sorry.
All right, let's get on to the next
Lost
one.
control.
I don't know if this dude's famous or not, but his name would imply he is. This is Morris Jackson. He's got a fuck train for us.
Okay, thank you.
And his question is,
Fuck you. How about
What's
that?
the best compliment you've ever received?
Oh, God.
I've gotten 2 recently at work.
Oh,
What?
Little old ladies. There was one that was looking at me and she was like, "I just like your style." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." And then I had
At least
another
someone
lady
around here does.
I had
Some old
another lady just today. She was like, "I like the colors and everything." And she's like, "I really like that." And I was like,
That was the nicest you've ever had?
for like
shitty
the
life,
past
dude.
like 2 couple weeks, sure.
Shitty fucking life.
Okay.
What about you, Jay? Anything?
Well, one comes to mind. It's more funny than anything. It's not the best compliment I've ever received, but it was funny. So, long story short, I'm doing my thing with a girl.
Ding-a-ling.
Bullshit.
Yeah, all right, caught me. So doing my thing, and she's looking a little uncomfortable, and I ask her if she's okay, and
She's grossed out.
she looks me in the eyes and she goes, "That's a lot of dick."
Oh my God.
That felt really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like that was, I rode that high for like a year.
yeah, that's goody.
Nice.
Thanks, Dad.
You know, guys that talk about their big wieners don't have big wieners, right, Chili?
Hey.
I never said I told you what somebody
Yeah.
said. I never.
Sure, pal.
She could have been 4. She could have been 4-1.
I think you what? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I get complimented all the time, so I don't know. I can't like gauge.
Give me a
all-
couple.
Like, fuck, you're so hot. You're so fucking cool.
Totally not made up at all.
No,
You're so fucking cool.
that
You're
a white
so
lie?
cool.
is that considered a white lie?
That's a straight up lie. It's painful.
Yeah.
It hurts. No, I don't, dude. I don't know. It's hard to put one in like, oh, that was the best. I don't know. The next fucking question, you
I
shithead.
guarantee
Okay.
you he knows.
Stupid
He's just
fucking question, Morris.
being freaky.
That's a great name, by the way. What was his name? Morris Dick?
Morris Jackson.
Jackson.
Morris Dick's pretty good.
Dude, Morris
Jackson.
Jackson. That's a hard ass name.
Yeah, it's tight.
Okay.
All right, next one we got Cameron Collier or Collier. I don't know. Collier.
Collier or Collier.
Real diverse fucker.
Cameron said, "What's up? What's the last thing you did alone and you enjoyed?" Loner guy here. LOL.
Oh, so you're a loser. Okay.
Chili, go to the movies?
Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks for the
You brought
assist.
that up before.
Chili does a lot of weird shit alone. You go to
That's-
like fast food joints and eat alone.
Oh,
no, isn't that one thing that
Nah.
you said you will not do?
No, I'll just eat in the car if I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
That's
God,
all
I
right. That's,
fucking
that's an
hate
okay
people that
move.
do that.
Yeah, sometimes if you're really hungry, you just got to get your food, park,
Oh, I've done that.
roll up, AC
Yeah.
going.
Eat as
roll.
fast as you fucking can, so you don't look like that weirdo.
But yeah, that's dead on the movies. Middle of the week, get a little cabin fever.
Dude, I don't have a lot of time, seriously, for by myself because we have kids and shit. And Jay, you know what's up.
Yeah.
But like just driving, going for a drive. Like in the morning, I would used to go get my wife coffee or go get juices or whatever. Just that little bit of time in the morning, especially in the winter when it's cold as fuck. I love that shit. And it reminds me of the time when I got out of jail. I drove around for like 2 hours after. I
feeling
was
the
like,
air.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was fucking weird. Like I was locked up for like 10 years or something. I did 5 days. But I got out. I was like, this is freedom, baby.
Yeah, looking like Nick
Pretty
Cage.
hard time, baby.
It's a $1.05. You paid your $1.05.
Sprayed my diarrhea all over the jail toilet. See ya.
Gross, dude.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
All right.
What was the question again?
Yeah, I don't even remember.
It's probably fucking dumb anyway.
Oh, for me, with piggybacking off the whole kids thing, I got like 4 hours the other day where I just got to sit down uninterrupted and play the new Zelda, and that was very, very nice. I know that sounds really arbitrary, but when you have kids and a full-time job and you're always fucking on the go, that couple hours of just getting to play some video games and nerd out was fucking awesome.
You are one pathetic loser.
Okay, that's fine, but
I like it, and you'll notice this. All of our listeners, Jay always talks to the sound effect. I fucking love it. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead,
Well,
shit brain.
I have
Me?
Yeah,
Oh.
of course you.
Last thing I did alone and enjoyed, probably just like grocery shopping. No stress.
So
just-
straight up, not even joking.
Yeah.
This is how you know you're old, is when you start doing these bizarre shit, like chores.
I need
but
some
you're
things
like,
from the
"This is
store.
fun."
I'm going to cruise alone.
Seriously, love grocery shopping alone. Good times.
Earbuds in, take your time.
No, no, I don't.
I don't hate that.
Really?
I don't normally because I'm not smart
fucking
enough to think
grocery
about it.
shop.
But yeah, I'd be down.
How could you do
Dude,
that?
throw an audiobook
what?
in?
You put earbuds in while you're grocery shopping?
Sure.
So you're not aware of
Scary.
your surroundings or anything. That is
Well, I'm not blasting tunes full volume.
Full volume.
like could you hear
cruise past those.
if somebody if commotion started, would you know on the other side of the
No.
store?
Yeah, I'm listening to audiobooks. It's not that loud.
So like
what's full volume though?
Full volume, I don't know. I'll look it up.
volume, chica volume.
Okay.
All right, next question. Okay. Next one, we got Taylor Carney. My question is, how would a random stranger describe you? How accurate would that be?
What does that even mean?
Strange question. I don't know. How would a stranger
How would a stranger
describe you?
know you?
I don't know. They don't.
Would it just be by looks?
How would I know what they think of me without even knowing me?
So is it like a 5-minute conversation and then they judge you? Is that how this works?
I don't know.
So it's too tough. I'm just gonna.
Taylor, I'm gonna
Chili's
tell you
pissed.
what. Taylor, you win. You win the mailbag because we don't know how to answer this.
No, it's a stupid fucking question. You don't win
You
for
win.
dumb questions.
You win.
Nope.
I don't think it's a
Sorry.
stupid question. I just don't know how to
a
answer the
stumper.
question.
Well, you guys have seen our videos of us. You know what we look like. You've seen our picture. It's like I don't know, hot, hung, fucking sexy,
Dumb
creamy,
shit. Creamy,
tight hold,
probably creamy.
silky.
Tight hole, tight hole.
stinky.
I think tight hole I've earned.
Yeah, drugged up.
Okay.
You
That's
Stop
you.
looking at me, pal.
addicted. CJ.
Check the box.
Okay.
Okay, let's move the fuck on. Arturo Austin has a question too. Love the high time questions, boys. Me too, buddy.
God, here we go.
I have one also. Thank you, pal. Do you have a moment in your life you wish you could relive? A moment you could relive in your life.
Jesus Christ, maybe I should
I
start
don't
looking at these
know.
fucking questions.
Other than the usual, like I'd go back and like bet on the Bulls, invest in Google.
True.
Right.
Yeah. Other than that,
What, you all right? Everyone just heard that Chili just punched his fucking microphone.
I
as
think you
hard
broke
as
a
he could.
nail.
Yeah, you
All
might
right.
have.
did I?
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, that's such a fucking hard question. It's such a weird question.
Something to relive.
Yeah, I would say Cardinals when they won the Super Bowl, but we didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when did that happen?
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, I'm with you. I got nothing.
Yeah, that's a rough question.
Sorry, pal.
Maybe
Yeah.
the birth of my kids, maybe.
Yeah,
I got a fucking lame
I'm
one.
trying not to go like that. Like, oh, on my wedding night.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing to.
What about our
think of
wedding
Something
night?
so arbitrary, but like I just want to be able to rewatch the first Matrix movie for the
God.
first time. Again.
Matrix.
Yeah, first movie.
Wow, that is not where I thought you were going with that.
Okay.
I thought the first time you blasted a couple ropes watching a little Star Trek.
That okay.
Okay.
He still does that.
Wow.
Yeah. Guarantee he
That'd be
has
on the top
spilled
three.
seed watching that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, party?
no.
I won't take
No,
his
but-
calls during the episodes.
Chili?
Yeah.
Have you?
I
One
wish
cum.
I could say yes.
Have you one cum?
No.
Damn it. All right. I don't believe you, but that's fine.
No, dude, that's like obscure. There's no way he's that weird.
I mean, if there was like a fucking really hot scene, I could see the
Like
possibility.
Whoopi walks in. She's like, hey, motherfuckers. No, she's like, what's this? Live long and prosper.
That's right.
Chili.
Holy
just
shit.
That's what
his
she says.
diaper
Yeah, how'd
He
you
got
know
it
that?
right.
filled to the brim.
Surprised he didn't say, "What does this mean, Millennium Falcon?"
Yeah.
That's more on brand.
Yeah, he usually
him.
says some dumb head thing.
I'm
like
getting
that.
pissed. I'm-
Hurry
All right,
the
let's
fuck
keep
up.
moving on. Jose Ayala. Jose Ayala. Yeah, Ayala. He's got a question. Jose said, Train,
Yes.
have a field day on this.
Oh, boy.
What's something that is common today that humans will be embarrassed about doing in 50 years? Also, fuck you.
Oh,
LOL.
Fuck you to you, pussy.
Hey.
Jesus fucking. Honestly, social media is a parade of assholes.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
like,
say those TikTok trends.
oh my God, these people dancing in public.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can we just start physically assaulting every one of these people?
I'll tell you this right now, man.
Jesus Christ.
When you sent me that video of the guy dancing at Disneyland, I almost drove over here and killed you.
I swear to God. And
I'm not
honestly,
kidding.
I should have been killed. Like, it's just shit like that. It's like, dude, for your free internet likes to completely be a fuckhead dancing in front of people, it's just like,
Yeah. You're talking about that Disney queef guy.
Yeah.
total fucking
like just
clown.
absolute, just Adam. He's got to be top 10 betas.
Dude, his
Top 10.
wife, though, what a shitter on her.
I've never seen his wife.
She's fine as
I don't
fuck.
care enough.
He is such a little cucky wimp.
Oh, 100%. He's like
But
that
yeah,
Adam
that's what I'm
22
going
guy.
to say is these fucking pussies dancing to their little dance routines in public, like at Home Depot and shit. It's like, just start swinging on them. Fucking
I got
kick these people.
I got a semi-serious answer for that
got a
one,
semi?
which is eating meat. I think lab-grown meats are going to be a thing pretty soon.
They're already
Oh,
going.
did you
Yeah,
hear?
they're already going, but I'm saying they're going to be cheap and healthier than the actual animal alternative.
Are you actually gonna eat that shit?
No, they're not.
Well, no, what's that?
They're not going to be healthier. But what scares me about it is they're not required to let you know which is synthetic meat and which isn't. Apparently.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
So-
there's going to be all kinds of roadblocks and such. I mean, maybe it won't be in,
Well, I'm not eating
in
that
the
shit.
short term, but eventually, I'd
Are you
imagine.
going to, Chili, is that?
Bill Gates is behind that. You're going to fucking eat that shit?
Well, not
You're
right
going to
away.
eat Bill Gates?
God damn, bro.
I'd taste him up. I'd slurp him.
Would you really?
Get a paycheck? Fuck yeah,
Fuck
man.
that.
For the
Slurp
story?
the wrinkles
I'll
right
fucking-
off his meat?
I'll gay for pay right now. You offer me 10 fucking million? I'm slurping.
10 million? Yeah.
10 million?
9 million.
100%.
I like where your head's
8.
at.
Name that tune.
4.
I'll do it for one because I can pay off my house and put a bunch of money in the
go.
bank.
Just
All right.
a quick
All of us for 1 million.
gagaroony.
Let's do it. No, we actually are going to start buying cattle
Yep.
with Mr. and Mrs. Train and my brother as well.
Yeah.
Start getting some local grass-fed.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Nice.
what are they called? Chest freezers.
Yeah.
Garage guys. Yeah.
Yeah, like you had like
Get a
train hands
quarter
right
cow.
there. Yeah, I'm gonna get one big enough that it's gonna be the wide one, like it looks like the ice cream ones.
Sure.
I want to do a half a cow because my brother
Dude,
said
half a cow is crazy.
Eric said
a lot of animal.
Eric said a half a cow lasted them almost a year.
Oh, I believe it. The amount of meat that comes off.
I
is
looked into it a
fucking
little
crazy.
bit, and I don't think going from a half to a quarter is much of a price difference in terms of a price break. So you
Yeah.
can start with a quarter, split it with the homie, do an eighth of a cow, test it out.
Well,
Sounds like you
how
guys are
much-
talking about weed.
Well, if you
Why don't you
split-
start with an eighth, see if that'll last you?
Jesus
See, that's
Christ,
treating you.
CJ.
Well, if you split a cow,
Sure.
that comes with what like it's 200 pounds of ground beef.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's a lot. It is.
gnarly.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like a half a cow would be sweet just to have that meat, but dude,
Yeah.
storing it is. I mean, there is so much meat that come off those fucking filthy
You
pieces of shit.
vacuum seal that shit. Put it.
Oh
in
no, they come vacuum sealed.
Oh,
they
they
do.
do?
Yeah, they do it all
Yeah.
for you.
Oh shit.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Even
when you
better.
divvy it up, so it's definitely a plan
It'll
of
be
ours.
like doing a
Sealed up and labeled.
Yep.
All that.
like when you go in with some buddies on season tickets and then you all show up and you do
Yep.
like a snake draft and you just pick we do that with the steaks. I'll
Yeah.
pick that ribeye.
Dude. Yeah, when we
Steak
get that
draft.
when we do that, we'll fucking take a picture of it so you can see this kind of fucking this loot that comes. It's
Ooh, loot.
wild, man. But yeah, we'll not be eating any fucking factory grown meat.
You had me at come and loot. All right. Something. Let's just move on.
Yeah, hurry
Next
the
one.
fuck up.
Next one from Rowdy the homie. Would you rather be hunted by a predator, a xenomorph, or a Terminator?
Which ones were they?
Predator, xenomorph, or Terminator?
Not so. And for all the fucking losers out there that don't know what a xenomorph is,
The alien from Aliens.
yeah, I knew that.
And Alien.
Which one would I want to be hunted by?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. So all of them will kill me. The alien's
Yeah.
the fastest, so not that one.
Right.
Probably Predator, just so I can see
Predator's
the
pretty
Predator.
brutal. At least you're just getting shot in the head with the Terminator.
Yeah, you know what? The Terminator, because at least I could see him.
It's a long
That's what
game.
I was gonna say.
Long
Yeah.
game of tag, and then you get shot in the head.
Yeah,
when you're
that'd be
done.
tight. That'd be tight.
Whatever.
Yep, you sold me.
And does it have to be shot? Like I want him to fucking tear me limb from limb.
Fight him then.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude.
It's your one chance.
If it's hand-to-hand combat, then I'm going for Predator because I could
Okay.
definitely waste him. No fucking question about it.
This
Yeah,
guy.
Do you see that
Maybe when he
picture?
takes his helmet and shit off. Nah, he couldn't. He
Dude,
couldn't do
you're a
nothing.
little bitch.
Did I
Right,
share
Predator.
that picture of you? Or did I share that picture with you guys today of Jean-Claude Van Damme in the suit before he got fired?
Yeah, he didn't get fired. He left to go do Bloodsport.
Oh, it said he got fired on the thing.
Wrong, sir.
Okay, well, good.
All right, Rowdy. Well, that turned into a unanimous Terminator pick.
Yeah.
Jason, were you with us on Terminator?
See.
Okay.
Am I doing the Terminator, the girl one?
Your pick.
You wish.
Yeah, I do that just so I can maybe grab a titty before I get killed. Yeah, a robot Terminator titty.
Yeah, wait.
Terminator titty. That might be a tattoo. I don't know.
Terminator tit.
Let me spitball that.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. All right, we're getting to the bottom here. Oh, Train, it's your lover, Elver Galarga. Love the email too, longpenis@gmail.com. Fuck Train with another ding, please.
Oh, wait, not that one. This one.
There it
you
is.
go.
Because I can't even compliment him without El Mariachi thinking I want to be Train's cuck.
You do, though. Want that honker.
What did he call him?
He called me El
Mariachi.
Mariachi.
Yeah, I like that. And
You can do better than that, though.
You know
Come
what?
on.
Just you keep that shit coming. What is it? Galarga?
Elver Galarga.
Yeah.
Elver, you bring that shit on.
Yeah,
You keep that coming.
And you can do better than that. El Mariachi, that's okay, but you can do better. Come on. Like, just chop my legs off, man.
Anything else you want to say, El Mariachi?
No?
I love it.
All right. Appreciate you, Elver. I'm
Hell
sure
yeah.
Train
Elver, you're the
appreciates
fucking
love.
man. Keep that shit coming.
Last one on the list here, Miguel Hernandez. Not really a question, but I just want to let you guys know you guys are doing a good job, and I appreciate all you guys. Been here since Sneaker Peek Pod, and I see the improvement, and I love it.
Nice.
Oh, we love you too, buddy.
Very sweet.
Very sweet.
Muchas gracias, Miguel.
Is there anything on there about me, though?
No.
Like specifically?
No.
Really?
No. No, sorry.
Okay, well,
Not even a ding.
I'll give him the winner bell.
Okay.
So that's a W. Miguel, you're the fucking man. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Glad you can notice the upgrade.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a long time coming, man. We worked hard.
Fuck yeah, we have.
Shit, yeah. All right. Well, if you want to be featured in next week's mailbag, trashtalkboys.com. It's on the front page. It's nice and easy. Now it's time for Foodie Boys.
Oh,
I don't know
my
what
God.
the fuck's coming.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack.
All right. All you newbies, Foodie Boys is a weekly challenge. We spin a wheel, see who the guy is. Jason's our winner this week. He's got something either gross, intense, curious. I don't know. We're gonna see. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay.
What do we got? What's up?
So we got those jelly beans that Dave brought over.
Ex-producer.
Ex-producer Dave brought over some of these jelly beans, and they taste like toothpaste and vomit and a dirty sock and all kinds of dirty dishwater, all kinds of fucking gross shit. So what I did was I paired you each 4 flavors, and you have to just pick one. This is Russian roulette. This is jelly bean Russian roulette. So you each have a bag.
Oh wow.
You have 2 of the same in each one. So
Okay.
I just need you to pick one of each, and we'll do one at a time.
Oh, with colors. I see what you did.
Yeah, so like the two blue ones, one of those is toothpaste, and the other one is like tropical smoothie or something like that.
Okay.
So
Oh shit.
So we're just gonna go through here. I picked a blue one.
yeah,
Now
so
I
and
picked
you don't have to do the same colors because I think you all might have one instance that are different from each other.
Yeah, there's a red and like a like a weird booger colored one. So I'll do
Yeah.
that one.
All right, fuck it. I'm going blue.
And then the green one. Oh, okay. Chili's going right forward. What do you think? Now you don't even know what this is.
Well, the blue one is toothpaste or like fruit punch. I
This
think.
is totally toothpaste, but it's like not bad.
Okay,
we
so
go.
you got
It's just like experiment.
Okay.
It's all right.
Okay.
I'll just do both.
I'm doing a blue one too. Definitely toothpaste.
okay. So you got a toothpaste as well.
All right, just
So did we all have blue ones? I'll do blue.
Yeah, just do them both.
Well, this is gonna be the first time CJ's ever tasted toothpaste, so hopefully he gets
The
that.
fuck, man.
Brutal.
Oh, lucky me. Oh, that's toothpaste.
piece of shit!
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you all 3 got the toothpaste.
Yep.
Nice. All right. All right.
Gross.
Is it? I mean,
It tastes like
I can't
toothpaste.
imagine that one's that bad.
Not that bad.
You know what the red ones are?
I don't. And the part of the fun is I've tried them all, and you will know what it is, even if it's a gross one.
Oh, I just ate a white one. That's something weird.
The white one, I believe, is either popcorn or...
It's not popcorn.
Okay, that one...
Ooh, is this liver and onions?
Yes, that one is liver and onions.
Oh, wow, that's
It
intense.
tastes exactly like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I knew exactly what that
Where's
was.
the eating music shit, Brian?
Oh, hello.
Hijo de la chingao, cabrón.
I don't even know what the fuck that was. I don't
Oh,
like
my
it.
God. That liver and onions is grody.
Fucking Christ.
What I got is got stink bug.
Sting bug?
That's one of them, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you get stink bug?
Stink bug or barf or something.
Fucking
This one's
gross.
brown, so I'm sure it's, what is it, shit? Pigeon shit? Let's go.
You said you have a brown one. That's Old Bandage or pomegranate. Oh, no, liver and onions or cappuccino.
It's cappuccino.
Oh, you lucked
yeah.
out.
What are these?
So that one right there is going to be dirty dishwater or birthday cake.
That's dishwater.
You better eat that whole fucking thing, you little shit. You better fucking eat that.
Ooh, that tastes like soap.
Just go ahead and swallow
They're
that shit.
fucking gross, huh?
Oh!
Yeah, it gets worse. That one gets worse. That one I think is the worst one. All right,
What color
colors?
was it?
Green?
Oh, you have green. Though
It looked
that
like
is
this.
Oh,
chili.
shit.
Chili has the green ones are either booger or juicy pear.
Ooh.
I don't even know. Yeah, this is like a yellowish green. It looks like the color of a booger. Okay, let's go.
Oh, man. I'm just fucking striking out.
You have the booger.
Oh.
How does it taste, dude? Is it pretty gnarly or what?
I never did boogers. I wasn't a booger guy.
Yeah, you, come on.
I mean, I can't imagine it
though.
tastes like an actual booger, but
Is there buttery popcorn is one of them?
yeah.
Okay, that's what
You got that one? Oh, that's what that. See, that one to me
That's
is
good.
top 2 of the worst flavors.
Dude,
I hate
oh my
popcorn.
No, that was good.
That dishwater was fucked.
Yeah, dude, that stayed in my mouth for a while.
But it tastes so chemically.
Yeah.
All these taste chemical.
All right, we have
None of
one-
them are like
we have
some
one more?
delicious treat.
Unamas for me. Pink.
All right, you have pink. That is going to be Old Bandage or pomegranate.
Old bandage.
Oh, yeah, it says Old Bandage.
I'm gonna pull another one out just to see what's up.
Finally a winner.
Did you do all 4 of yours?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I'm gonna do another blue one.
Did any of
Please
them-
don't be toothpaste. That was the fucking grossest.
Did any of them like kind of make you yucky or
No.
No.
They're not as strong.
See, I had to spit that shit out when I tried most
Fuck.
of them.
I just got toothpaste again. Dude, god damn it.
Yeah,
It's
barf
just
or
gross.
Band-Aid. Those are so rough.
Like
Yeah.
if it's actual toothpaste, I'm all in. But
Yeah.
like eating it is fucking filthy. What? You all right?
Wait, somebody
That shit was so
Ugh.
gross.
somebody should have like one that's
Ugh.
blue, yellow, red, and white.
I
That was what I had.
Oh, then you had stinky socks.
That was fucking disgusting. And it's funny because I was like, okay, so I had 2 that were like the same, so I assumed the other one was going to be different. It was the same fucking thing.
Oh, you got double dosed?
Yeah, I got
Oh
double
my
dosed.
That's what I just
God.
did with the toothpaste.
Oh man, I was hoping for a good thing. I got fucked.
Oh man, I'm
Fuck it.
sorry.
I'm all the way
Christ.
out.
All right, well,
What
I
do you-
mean,
Chili, what do you got here?
All right, well, I got a little extra one. I didn't know you said maybe Domino's, so I thought some pain at least along with it. Feel free to dip in if you want. I can't do it, but I'm going to pass it around.
Why can't you?
This is, well, explain. Go ahead. Here you go.
He can't
This
have
is
microwave
ghost pepper popcorn.
Oh.
Super duper fucking hot. Blow
Yeah,
your
I
fucking
had
socks
2
off.
pieces earlier, and it is hot instantly.
What a
It's like
prick.
fucking spicy as fuck, but I love popcorn.
see, I actually do not like popcorn. It's one of my least favorite things.
It's instantly hot as fuck, like instantly.
I don't like spicy, but I'm gonna go for one. Let's try it.
Just try it. You'll
Yeah.
take it. You'll hate it. Like
One or two
So
pieces
wait,
ain't gonna
why
hurt
can't
you.
you now? What's going on here?
Oh, there's a real specific chemical that's in microwave popcorn that fucks up some people's prostates. I'm one of those fuckers.
Really?
Yeah.
So what happens? Do you die?
I just have to piss all the time for like a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's weird. What?
That is instant,
it's
but I don't
not.
even think it's hot.
Yeah, no, this is right.
It smelled so gnarly when I first popped
Okay,
it.
it's starting to build actually.
It goes
Yeah.
quick.
So I think if I kept eating it,
If
it
you
would
keep
get-
going, it'll
Oh,
build
there's
up
no
on you.
way. If
Well, I
I
can
had
feel it
10
in my. I can feel it in my neck.
if I had 10 pieces, I would be on fire.
So just one kernel each, huh?
I had one, and
I had
I'm
2
good.
earlier.
My whole like.
I did one because I haven't
All
eaten
right.
anything all day, and that could really destroy my stomach.
Now,
Like,
why
that's
would you?
right.
Why would you buy that knowing you couldn't eat it? What the fuck were you thinking?
For us.
For me, for foodie boys, but
All right, let's spin this motherfucking wheel.
All
CJ,
right.
please lower the eating music. Got all the names on here. I'm going to spin a virtual wheel to see who's going to pick the food for next week. And
Come on, baby.
let's get
I'm
that
glad,
music cooking.
CJ. I don't mean to pile on you, but I'm
we
glad that you reacted the way you did because I was hoping at least one of you would find them as vile as I did.
It was gross.
Why don't you look at who won there, CJ?
Ah, fuck.
Is it
Party time.
every other time?
I know.
It's every other time. It's rigged for this fart head.
Hey, Don't hate the player, baby.
All right. I won't be here next week.
I have a really good one for next week, too. I'm very excited.
I'm excited too. Why don't you tell everybody what 5 stars gets them?
5 stars gets you a high five, a virtual high five. Oh, shit, the music stopped. That's a bummer. Well, what about this? CJ, now you take it over. What does it get you? Hello?
Fuck, man. What do you mean hello? It was like 2 seconds. God damn, this guy in dead air. Like, you breathe a little bit? That's
Fucking
dead
hate
air.
it.
You got to stop for like a half a second and just breathe some air? Dead air.
Fucking hate dead air. So
Fuck
much.
you, pal.
No one likes it.
So if you want to prevent dead air, help Train out. 5 stars. It helps the show. It helps us keep going. Keeps Chili's iron lung greased.
Yeah, we just got on Apple, we just got a 1-star rating. Gee, I wonder who that was from. Fucking.
No.
Anyway.
But yeah, 5 stars is greatly appreciated. It helps the show out. And questions at trashtalkboys.com if you want to be in the mailbag. It is time now for Train's Top 5.
Okay.
Top 5.
Still one of my favorites. That guy,
5.
yeah, 5. He was just talking. He was counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he said 5 like that. I was like, oh my god, it's fucking perfect. 5. Train's top 5. This week we have top 5 party stories. Top 5 parties you've ever been to. So it was easy for me, but for the bigger losers that were never invited to parties, like every other guy on the show, I guess it was a lot harder. So we're going to start off, Chili Willy, with your number 5.
No, number 5.
Yeah. Oh, no, number 5.
Yeah, we're going to go straight to number 3 for me.
Okay. So like I was just saying, okay, so Chili's a fucking loser. Jay, you got a 5?
Yeah, Patriots, Falcons Super Bowl in Vegas. We were at this outdoor party. It was fucking banging. There was booze everywhere. There was a lobster truck right next to where we were sitting, so I was just getting fat on those. It was a good time until, we all thought we had our bets locked up, and then the Patriots went on like 28-0 run and won the game. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I was there with my dad, and I always have a good time with him, drinking beers and hanging out. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Where were you guys staying out there?
That time we were staying at the D.
Ooh.
Or no, we stayed at the Golden Nugget.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's where we're staying in 1 month.
That's
I like
right.
that
Yeah,
shit.
shit, we're only a month away.
I know. Wow. Fucking crazy. All right, Siege, you're number 5. What do you got?
Number 5, and these are in no particular order, really.
Same.
And I did take some liberties with my answers because fuck y'all, that's why.
Oh.
So this one is kind of a catch-all to my folks. Countless parties with my folks, whether it's at their house or going out and doing shit. We get fucked up. And yeah, goddamn, man.
Okay.
I've got so many.
And when did you fall down and crack your head and get a concussion and think someone beat you up?
That was in Pine Top.
Oh,
Oh, my
different
God.
story. Right.
That was in Pine Top,
know.
and that all happened.
No, I know it did. It was like right when we first started hanging out, you were telling I was like, what the fuck?
We got jumped. Guy fell off a stage.
Security guy beat my ass.
No,
he just ran
I
and
went
fell.
backstage. It was dark. Tripped over a fucking railroad thing and fucking ate shit. Hit the ground. Thought someone sucker punched me.
He was trying to touch some fucking third-rate shit band's guitarist from Roger Klein and the Peacemakers. He fell and cracked his head on the
No,
fence.
I was asked nicely to just go backstage and hang out and get off of the stage.
Excuse me, CJ. Could you go backstage with us, please? They asked you that. You said nicely. Was it like that?
Get dunked on, nerd. My number 5 is the fight story. I've told this story like a million times. I got in a huge fight with a bunch of fucking pussies, and it was a really good time. And I'm not even going to say it again. It was allegedly that happened. It might not have. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, Chili, number 4. Cool. Jay, what do you think? Number 4, what do you got? You all right?
Yeah, my number 4. I went to a party at my friend Train's house once upon a time. And we were all drinking and hanging out, and this really, really, really fucking annoying broad came over and just would not leave. She was trying to bang everybody, and nobody would bang her because
shit.
she was gross as fuck, right?
Hey, real quick, she had a nickname called the Grenade. Now, for people that don't know what that meaning is, it's the ugly friend of the group that someone has to jump on so they don't fucking cock block your buddies trying to score with the hot chicks. This chick was like the epitome of a grenade.
Oh,
Go
and,
ahead.
and she said that she was a model, and yeah, whatever. So we've just had enough, and the boys, the boys are the beers are flowing, so we're having a good time. So I don't know who came up with the idea, but long story short, we all shaved our pubes onto a paper plate, and then throughout the night sprinkled them on her head. But that's not the best part. The best part is that there was a fucking mound of pubes about 2 or 3 inches high, and she had no fucking clue on top of her head.
Nice work,
And our homie Brooks even shaved his asshole.
Yeah.
Shaved
Onto
his
the
plate.
butthole on
So
it.
she had poop on her head.
And I was the one that sprinkled it on her head.
Well, because you have the height advantage.
Yeah.
The assassin.
Oh, my God. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, those were good times.
That
man.
was fucking 18, 19 years ago. That was a long fucking time ago.
Yeah.
Holy shit. But yeah, that is a true story. That is a very true story. Holy fuck.
Yikes.
You think that's bad. Holy shit. All right, Siege, you're number 4. I was hanging out at a band and they asked me to hang out.
I lived in Goodyear. I had some close buddies, and we liked to party. We did a lot of drugs and a lot of bullshit.
What?
Dealing with cops, all that shit. It was a fun time. One party in particular, I took like 3 Xanny bars and drank a bunch, and then we went out for just a gallivant. Found an abandoned house. My buddy TJ broke a window, almost cut his finger off. Shout out to that dude. So it was a wild time.
Okay.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. My number 4 was a very special party, and I'm going to go ahead and take one of Chili's 3, which went to, so back in the day, we were big fans of going like 15, 20 guys deep into house parties of people we didn't know. Like maybe someone knew of a party, and so we would mob in there, just a huge group, and then we would try to steal as much shit as possible.
Wow.
This allegedly happened. I don't think it did, but something happened. Things were stolen. Things were flushed down the toilet that were very expensive. I've paid my due for that in karma many, many times over. But old Chili Willy got his hands on something, and allegedly.
No, I didn't. Fuck off.
Oh, no, yeah, you did. And I remember exactly
You tell me what after the fact. then.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
You tell me after the fact. He doesn't want to be implicated.
What about this? What about this? Does this make sense?
Dude, you were piss drunk. You're tripping.
I have witnesses. I have witnesses. Anyway, so yeah, and then we got out of there with some good shit. And I think we just ended up throwing it out the car window, but not the beer. We stole a shitload of beer.
Okay.
So yeah,
Allegedly.
yeah, maybe that happened. Maybe that didn't. I don't know. Chili, you're number 3. Hey, welcome to the top 5.
Oh, hey. Number 3, I was in the back at Travis's. He was, it was like a nothing fucking party, 2001, something like that. Some dude in the living room doing like nunchucks or something. Somebody was out back smoking a bowl. It's totally weird.
Wow.
And then just like it sounded like a bomb went off. And then we just look out back, and my brother and our buddy Mark are just fucking freaking out, like just running inside, hiding shit. There's a fucking cop car hanging out the back wall, and it's like noses inside the pool.
Oi.
It fucking tried. He chased somebody down on a bike, somebody who broke into a vending machine with a cop car, knocked him off his bike, and then he flew through the back wall.
Jesus Christ.
Almost killed someone.
Almost
in the
killed
backyard
some dude
over
for
a vending
stealing
machine.
snacks.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's crazy.
But then, the cop was really cool. He's like, hey, man, I'm not here for you guys. It's cool, man. Do, whatever.
Yeah, no shit.
Because it was reeking of weed, obviously.
Yeah.
Really? Tell me more.
Should have fucking drug tested that fucking guy.
Right?
Regular weed, nothing fancy.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Yeah. CJ, calm the fuck down.
What?
Not everything is laced with speed or whatever the fuck you junkies do.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Jay, what do you got? Your number 3.
My number 3 was I was at a party with my friend Train. And we were over at a wild man friend of ours that we don't see very often, but James's house. And Train and James got into a little verbal altercation, and Train decided to throw all of his furniture into the pool.
Oh, boy.
All of it.
Every piece.
All of it. A couch,
I fucking love
chairs,
James, too.
a table. I think
The
even-
couch fucking wrecked his whole pool.
Yeah. I even think he went inside and grabbed clothes out of his drawers.
I honestly don't
it was-
remember. It was a long time ago.
Fucking hilarious. I was
Louise.
crying.
I love James too. Now I'm like, oh my god, such a piece of shit move. But at the time, I was fucking pissed. I don't even think I was. I don't even remember why it happened. But yeah, no,
I don't either.
That definitely did happen. Fuck.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit, dude. Thank God I'm such a sweetie now, right, guys? All right, CJ, you're number 3. What do you got?
Number 3 for me is a mushroom party we had for a buddy of mine in Goodyear. R.I.P. Man, he's not with us anymore. So
Good.
it was, oh, geez, man, come on, rude. But we had a mushroom party. I ate a lot that night, and a couple notes, I suppose, were this one particular light bulb had like a color changing LED thing in it, and wherever I went in the house, that thing was stuck to the wall everywhere. The whole party, all over the house, and it was fucking real. Like I could sit there, fuck with it.
What?
Yeah, dude, it was a trip.
So it wasn't real. You were
No.
just fucked up.
Yeah.
Too many Quaaludes, dog.
Oh, yeah.
No.
3 sheets, pal. Okay, my number 3 is me and a buddy of mine years and years and years ago were invited to a mansion party in California, and we went. It's really weird you told that story there. There's a lot of things going in pools. So we go there. This lady, we don't know anyone there. We don't know any of these people except for a girl that worked for this guy in like this monster company. Anyway, my buddy and I are bored. He starts making out with the guy's wife in their house, starts stealing their liquor. I throw all of their pool furniture. There's like 200 people here. I start throwing their furniture into the pool, and then me and my buddy jumped the fence and ran down to the beach where our friend picked us up and we left. But yeah, it was way longer than that. Way more shit happened. But yeah, him making out with the dude's wife in her house at their party was top tier shit. Unbelievable.
Dude, your karma is...
I've paid up for that shit many, many times. This is all like fucking 18, 19 years ago.
Oh, that's true.
This isn't like last week, so everyone calm the fuck down. I grew up, but goddamn, dude, 20, 21-year-old Train, you didn't want any part of that shit.
He got the name for a reason.
Yeah, well, my theater teacher, but she's dead too. You want to make fun of her too, Siege? You fucking
That was you,
jerk.
buddy.
Oh yeah, it was me. All right, Chili Willy, number 2. What do you got?
Number 2 was a Southern California gig. Our band was playing a gig in Southern California. I don't know how we got the gig, but it was
Megadeth
like a bunch
was
of
playing?
fucking... No, it was a bunch of fucking cholos that owned a fucking tattoo parlor. And we ended up playing there, and it was a pretty sick gig. Played the gig, whatever, pounded a bunch of beers, got super drunk, and then we got cornered in the main tattoo parlor area by some dude named Big Fred, who wanted to like set us... He's like trying to get us to sign contracts and shit. Like, man, we're going to put you on tour and shit. I don't know what the fuck he was up to, man, but it was scary, man. He had like one eye was stabbed out, and he was just like being really intense.
You signed something, didn't you?
No, we didn't sign shit, man.
Oh,
But one of our bass player was off in the other room getting a shitty tattoo with like a fucking infected needle.
For sure.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He seems like that kind of guy. Does he still have it?
He got it all touched up. It's looking good.
All right. Fucking shout out to that son bitch. All right, so Stabbed Eye Big Frank trying to steal Chili's soul. I like that. Jay, what do you got? Number 2.
My number 2 is actually when we rolled up to that house, kicked the door down, and beat up everybody in it because they... all right, so we're not monsters. Our friend's brother, or our friend Tom, was in the Army. He was overseas. And
Fighting for this fucking country.
yeah, thank you, Tom. Appreciate you. And his sister was hanging out with us, and she got a phone call from their little brother. He was being shoved into a bathroom at a party, and these kids were beating the shit out of him. So we did what we thought was right at the time. We went to back him up. Well, I don't think we went there to fight everybody.
We did. Yeah, we did.
But we went in there and we beat some fucking people up.
Caused a ruckus.
Yeah,
I kicked a motorcycle over in the front yard.
Yeah.
It was cool.
There was a wacky ass time. There's some crazy shit going on there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, number 2 for Jay. Nice. I like that. Siege, what kind of drugs are involved in number 2 for you?
Number 2 for me were the Halloween parties I used to throw with my buddy Andy at his house with his folks, and there was quite the plethora, my friend.
Of drugs.
Oh, sure.
Like what?
I mean,
You name it.
ecstasy,
No
coke, nitrous, like all kinds
You
of
already said it. Did you say a name?
What?
You didn't give a name, did you? Chili, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The homie.
Statute of limitations. We're good.
Yeah, that's true. This might not even
There's
have
a
even happened.
million guys with the name, but still,
yeah.
shout out
Yeah,
to him.
yeah.
Love you,
Good
buddy.
call. Yeah.
But yeah, man, we had some good times.
Good shit. Okay, I like that. My number 2. So there was me. I'm just gonna. I'm not going to say his name. So one of our very good friends and I decided, and a crew of us decided to go to another buddy's party who he was throwing. And it was at his mom's house, and we were getting fucking loaded. His mom had like this Native American shit all over the walls. So I took down the bow and arrow, and I was like shooting it in their house, like in the fucking walls and shit.
God.
This guy, one of our good buddies, was throwing shit into his pool, but like family stuff was throwing.
Man.
And then they tried to jump him, and he lost his fucking mind. And it was a good ass time. It was really fucking fun. And then I never heard from that dude again. And damn, it was fucking wild.
I wonder why.
But yeah, the bow and arrow, I was like, dude, I'm fucking doing so. I was on the second floor, like shooting it down into a wall on the bottom floor. It was fucking tight. I felt like a real G. Anyway, all right, Chili Willy, you're number one. What do you got?
Number one for me is Apache Junction bar crawl.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was like during the day, probably a weekday for all I remember. First stop was a bar where they got panties stapled to the ceiling right next to the air conditioning.
Oh.
Bartender in lingerie.
Wait, was I a part of this?
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, this is the RV.
Yeah. Oh. No, this was an RV. I'm sure you guys did the whole fucking tour.
Oh, yeah,
more than once.
Yeah.
By the time that I remember specifically, it was like a little collection. It was like 3 places we went to. It was that bar to start off with. It smelled bad. Like, you definitely got to like
R&R Sticks, free ad.
Get bottled stuff there. Man.
Yeah.
Freaky deaky. Freaky deaky. And then the second stop was a fucking super shitty titty bar. One stripper.
Shitty titty bar.
Yeah.
Stab wounds.
Yep.
One dancer. So when she was doing lap dances, you're just sitting there. Nothing's going on.
Yeah. Bunch of juggalos.
Yeah.
It was
Juggalettes.
Desert Flame, dude.
Yeah.
You know Desert Flame, right? In AJ?
Dessert
Me?
flame.
Yeah.
If you do say no.
No, I've only been to one strip club, and I looked at the ceiling.
My God.
I'm not a strip club
that's
guy.
right.
Me either.
Yeah. Anyways, it wasn't tight. I mean, they fucking, dude, sketchy operation.
Stab wounds. Yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds tight.
So I was there one time till the close, and I fell in love with one of the strippers, and then the lights came on at the end, and she had a fucking, like a filleted dick, but a fillet from right below her ear all the fucking way down to right below her kneecap. Like someone just like all the way up her side, like fucking gutted her.
Rough.
Oh God damn it! Sorry, Chili.
Oh, I
What
forgot to
was the
mention.
last place?
I forgot to mention that the first place we went to also had a raffle for an AK-47. Pretty sick detail.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
True story. He
Yes.
can vouch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then the third stop was this clean but pitch black, and they only served booze. They had a fucking a hearse out front, and they served some like there's one item on the menu for food, which is just homemade chili in a crock pot. Other than that,
Is this your titty bar?
It was good.
no, this
as
is a
fuck.
separate spot. This is the third joint. This is the third spot.
A free ad for them, G-Bar G.
Yep.
They have a Green Bay Packers hearse parked out front. So all
Oh
you
my
fucking
God.
Wisconsin scumbags.
Dead,
oh yeah.
fucking pitch black inside.
Oh yeah.
though.
It looks
so
like
weird.
it looks like someone's house, but it's a bar and it's been there forever. And yeah, Bill brought his chili. I ate a bowl. You did too.
Yep.
And someone had cornbread. It was
survived.
fucking
It was
good. Hell yeah.
You ate the food?
Fuck
a
yeah.
little weird. Kind of, throwing the dice there, but it was good.
Yeah.
Gamble.
Totally illegal,
You're
by
in
the
the
way.
meth capital.
A
of the
fun
world,
story
and
after
just
the fact, man,
accepting
but it's an
chili from
experience.
strangers?
Yeah, FDA.
Great.
FDA would have a
Yeah.
field day at that joint. Holy
Instantly
fuck.
shut down.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Wow.
going to say instant diarrhea.
Good call. Dude, the AJ bar tours are so fun.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get curious, Google Maps, search for Apache Junction, Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
You get the vibe.
And just load up. Get ready. You're going to have a good fucking time. All right, Jay, what do you got? Your number one. What is it?
Nothing crazy. I had a surprise birthday for my 30th, and just, most of the people that I care about were there, and that was just really awesome.
What was it? I honestly don't even remember. It was so long ago.
It was just a surprise party for me in my parents' backyard.
You just missed the...
What?
So long ago. Okay, I like that. Hey, a little surprise 30th.
It was so long ago.
I know. All right, CJ, what do you got? You're number one.
Number one for me is the Mansion Casino Christmas party my wife and I went to with my in-laws.
Okay.
They got the blessings from a friend who lived in New Mexico. We went down there. He had this huge fucking mansion. They had a casino rollout with dealers and shit.
Tight.
It was all fake money, so you could kind of just play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I ended up with like fucking like $5,400 of nothing.
Was it a raffle at the end or something?
There was a big raffle
Okay.
thing. We didn't fucking stick around or nothing, but we got super drunk and shit. It was fun, man. We actually stayed at the mansion too, so we could just like stay and fuck around. Like,
That's sick.
It was fun, dude.
Dude, mansion
Yeah.
parties, that's where it's at.
I remember that night, my wife and I, we accomplished a task. She was taking a pee, right? And I was taking a pee in the spot between her legs in the toilet at the same time without peeing on her. Pretty
Dude,
proud.
the last one where I had the bow and arrow, we upper decked the dude's house.
Oh, no.
His parents' bathroom. I shit in the
Man.
tank. So did this other guy. And then this other guy brushed this dude's toilet with his toothbrush.
Oh my god.
And, fucked up. Legendary shit. Okay, so my number one is a buddy of ours. He lived in a house with like, I don't know, 70 people, and they would throw fucking ragers. It was in a dumpster area in Mesa, Arizona. If you don't know what Mesa is, it's just desolate shithole. And they had this house, and no one ever called the cops ever. So they would have these huge parties, and we went there. They did like fucking monstrous parties. And they had a Halloween party, and me and my buddy saved up all the beer boxes that we drank, and we created the Beer Box Barbarians, where we made this like knight armor and shit. We were stapling it. We were the fucking talk of the town. But after the staples stabbed us, and we were just dripping blood from all the staples and my nipples being cut off. But it was a good fucking time, man. Just raging until like 4 a.m. No cops. Nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
There was like 100 people minimum there. They would open up their kitchen windows like a fucking drive-through bar, dude. It was fucking sweet. So yeah, that's it. All right, Train's top 5. Well done, boys. Well, you hung. You kept it together.
You hung.
You hung. Yeah, that's it. You hung. Fuck me.
All right, you guys ready for some news?
Yes.
It's time for TTBNN.
Okay.
This just in, breaking news is breaking out everywhere.
Trash Talk Boys News Network, TTBNN, in full effect. So what we have for you today is just a bunch of trending news stories, and then CJ, I just saw he rolled his luggage out here, Louis Vuitton luggage, of course. He got into our private jet. How is he talking? I don't even know. He's on a private jet right now. And he'll be coming to us later on in the segment, but for now, I don't really, it's not really entertainment or loser news, but let's just start with loser news. Montgomery, please.
Loser news.
Ladies and gentlemen, this July 4th was hot. Earth's hottest day on record, in fact. Tuesday was the hottest day on Earth since at least 1979, with the global average temperature reaching 62.92 degrees Fahrenheit. According to data from the U.S. National Center for Environmental Prediction, it was 113 here in Arizona, just to let everyone know. It was fucking miserable. As a result, some scientists believe July 4th may have been one of the hottest days on Earth in about 125,000 years due to a dangerous combination of climate change causing global temperatures to soar, the return of the El Nino pattern, and the start of summer in the northern hemisphere. So I knew it was hot as fuck. I don't know about you guys, wherever the fuck you are around the world. We have listeners all around the world. You let me know how hot it was wherever the fuck you are, because here in Arizona, it was miserable. I mean, it was, we were outside, you know, our neighbors shoot off fireworks. We could see just all the fireworks right from our front door. So it's fucking sweet. But it's like, I don't understand how people are driving out into parks and like, hey, I don't get it. Like, I couldn't fucking do that.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way. And then this is not really loser news either, but I wanted to hook you guys up since the next episode will be after Prime Day. Let's get into the mood here, okay? There, Amazon Prime Day. Get all the best deals during the 48-hour event. Amazon Prime members can enjoy many benefits during Amazon Prime Day on July 11th and 12th. Prime Day used to be just one day, but it has evolved into a 48-hour event filled with exciting deals and savings. While Prime Day is only open to Amazon Prime members, it is not too late to sign up for a membership. How do you not have Amazon Prime? Yeah, CJ, answer me that. How the fuck do you not have Amazon Prime?
I don't know.
It makes zero sense. Chili, you have Amazon Prime, right?
For years.
How could you not?
I don't know. I guess some people you don't need it. It depends on how much you're ordering.
You're fucking crazy. Well, you probably save a shitload of money by not doing it. So while Prime, okay, so I already went there. There are innumerable deals to take advantage of on Prime Day. Prepare in advance and keep an eye on sales and pop-ups throughout the day. So here's a dive into the history of Amazon Prime Day and how to make the most deals as they arise. Oh, I'm not reading all that shit. So there you go. So just get ready. Chili, is there anything you're looking forward to? Is there something, you're like, oh, fuck, I'm going to check it out?
Not specifically this year, but there is a website called Tom's Guide. Check that out.
What is it?
Tom's Guide. They curate all the best deals for Black Friday, Prime Day, et cetera, et cetera.
Really?
And just check in on that one, and you'll see all the best ones popping up towards the top.
Spell that for everyone, please.
Tom's Guide. TOMS Guide.
Okay, so tomsguide.com. That's a free ad because that takes a lot of work to curate all that shit because there's deals, a million deals going on. Now's the time if you want a TV, this is the time to do it. If you want like some kind of electronic, there's going to be a lot of cheap shit going out there. So
yeah, get a GoPro.
I think there you go. I think we're going to do a Ring security system. We've had enough of Blink. It's the biggest dog shit alarm system you could fucking get. So fuck that. We're going to go back to Ring, the OG, the real deal. So we're going to do that whole fucking shebang. And finally, we're going to, fuck it. Entertainment news. Please, Montgomery.
Entertainment news.
This is very with heavy hearts. Research suggests listening to metal while studying makes you dumber. I know. It's summertime. And if you're still of school age, that means you're not even considering your studying habits for next year. No, now it's time for chill sessions with your friends, loud concerts, and the type of bad decision making that only youth can forgive. Lucky fucking bastards. And while the next school year might as well feel like it's light years away, you may want to remember to keep metal and your need to study separate next year. That's because new research suggests listening to our preferred genre of music when you're supposed to be retaining information may be counterproductive. According to a recent study by College Rover that surveyed more than 1,000 students, only 37% reported listening to metal while earning a high GPA 3.5 to 4.0. That was the lowest mark in their findings and was overshadowed by classical and instrumental listeners, of which 55% and 54% received high marks respectively. The study also found metal to be the second most distracting at 23% and the second least productive at 8% genre to listen to while studying. Only hip hop and rap was more distracting and only reggae was less productive. So metal is still better than hip hop. If you're trying to study, you throw on a little fucking Cannibal Corpse. You throw on, Jay, hit me with something super metal. What do you think?
How about Infant Annihilator?
There you go. I like that. Yeah. At work, I'm listening to Converge. I'm listening to all different kinds of shit, and I get a lot of shit done. So I don't know what the fuck these nerds are talking about, but
so that's weird to me because by that logic, basically, if you're listening to your preferred genre of music, you're going to be more distracted. So it's not just metal.
Well, so
if there's lyrics, I would say, because you're going to sing the lyrics while you're trying to retain reading something.
Sure.
Like, I get that shit. But it's not fair to say that metal makes you dumber because there were three things below it.
Yeah, that's true. And also, it's like, okay, so to be more productive, don't listen to anything or listen to music you hate. So it's like, who does that? I don't want to be more miserable at my job or studying than I already am. So I'm not throwing on dog shit to make it be like, no, I'm really going to focus. Or dead silence. That's a Chili move. I don't know how the fuck anyone does that. Silence. Chili, you're looking at me?
Sometimes that's the right move.
It's fucking insanity.
No. Classical is the move. Or movie scores. Quiet, too. In the
I do like myself some movie scores.
Yeah. And I'm not talking about fucking blaring it in your ear, but I have it at a pretty good volume at work. I'm not studying, but I need to focus and get shit done. I mean, I'm performing heart surgery, brain surgery, all kinds of shit. And usually, so whatever. Now, coming to us live from, I don't even know where the fuck he is. I'm looking at our monitor and it's raining there or something. What the fuck is going on, CJ? Where are you?
That's interesting. It might just be your monitor. I'm actually right out front of the Jack Shack with Joey Chestnut himself.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys heard the news. This 4th of July, Joey Chestnut, 16-time champion, train I know we have a little snippet of his congratulatory speech there at the end. Could we get that, please, before we dive any deeper?
Absolutely.
That's 8 in a
With
row, right?
62 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes for his 16th win, I give you the number 1 ranked eater in the world, Joey Chestnut!
So you heard it, 62 dogs and buns.
What a pussy.
In 10 fucking minutes. Could you imagine?
Dude, he had 76 2 years ago.
I know.
What the fuck is this pussy shit? He's
Getting old.
sandbagging.
Hey,
I bet you that delay fucked up their like
I
routines and
agree.
shit.
Yep, I agree. It seems like sabotage to me.
for sure. Well, he was still, how many? 14 ahead of the second
He
place?
dominated as
Dude.
usual. No one's even fucking close. Like, whatever happened to Kobayashi?
Kobayashi? I don't know,
He
man.
retired.
What the
Did he?
fuck?
I think so. But I wanted to see Adam from Beard Meets Food do
Adam Moran?
Yeah,
He's sick.
That guy's tight, man. I like him. He's quick. I got a great attitude. Little metal intro that makes me dumb. Apparently, on his YouTube channel where he eats things that people can't finish. You know, like the challenges at restaurants.
That guy lived in Vegas for a little while, did like 50 challenges. So when we go there, we got to do at least one of them. So
Right.
just
I'm done.
drop dead. Okay, so yeah, anything else, Siege?
Yeah, Joey Chestnut won the men's competition. Miko Sudo won the women's competition for the 9th time in a row, eating 39 and a half hot dogs.
She's
the women,
fine,
yeah,
too. She's
I
a
don't know
little
where she puts
foxtrot.
them. I don't know where she fucking puts them.
She's a little foxtrot.
But yeah, I also saw down here Elizabeth Salgado. Someone said best nickname Elizabeth Glizzy Lizzy Salgado.
Jesus Christ.
Glizzy Lizzy.
I know we're going to talk more about this in Sporty Boys, but man, they were going over this guy's records and other people's right. These guys are fucking hogs.
Animals.
Yeah.
Dude, other people in other countries watching this have to be like, wow, how much more American can you get? Like a fucking national pastime is 10 men in 10 minutes just guzzling down food. Like, it's just so repulsive. I watch it every year. I fucking
Drinking
love it.
buns and throating wieners.
Did you see? There was a moment during the hot dog eating contest where I swear to you, Joey Chestnut started choking, and you watched it. No, you watched his Adam Apple. He just fucking forced it down.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of scary to see. I was like, oh my God, he's fucking choking. And then he's just like, and just like Glizzy went right, slizzy down his threezy.
Yeah, that's that experience.
Dude, when they're all done and the wet chunks of bun are all over their face, it's like, you guys are fucking pigs.
And then he was using his jersey and his undershirt to clean his face.
Chili,
Oh, yeah,
can you
just-
go
yeah.
ahead? Can you get me a fucking price point of what Joey Chestnut's worth?
Ooh, net worth? Yeah.
I'd like to see, because come on, it can't be some insane number.
I bet he's worth like $5 million.
You think he's a millionaire?
I don't know, maybe.
I would say he's around like 1.2 million at the most. So Chili's going to be looking
Over
for
under?
that.
Any takers?
Under 1.2.
No. All right, $4 million.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, good on him.
Yeah, good on
Brand deals. Well, if he's the number one guy,
Yeah.
Exactly.
that's where all the money goes.
Yeah. Think of, they're really selling that motherfucker. No one else is making shit.
Yeah, I was going to
so-
say he has to be making enough money because he doesn't have a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah,
Right. That's true.
Yeah, he's doing just fine for himself. Atta boy. Well, there you go. That's Trash Talk Boys News Network. You came to learn and we taught.
Goddamn right.
And we die.
And now it's time for the shit list.
Ooh.
You are officially on my shit list!
So good. That bubbly
All
fart
right.
has to be you. And you just
I wish. No, it's like a very popular fart sound. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like a dog barfing.
Yes. Wow. Yeah, it does.
All right, so this week's shit list is brought to you by theboutiqueadventurer.com. This is the 15 most dangerous cities in the United States.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just dig in. We'll get the last couple.
Oh, I
here.
see why you did this.
Why?
Because we all know what number one is.
Why?
Okay.
I got a sense.
Okay. Well, let's keep going. What are you going to start
Ooh,
with?
it starts at number 1.
Okay. So you think you probably should have looked at
I
this
hate
before.
when they
you
do that
fucking
on those
moron.
lists.
Okay, so here we go. Michigan is number 15.
Michigan?
Saginaw?
it was a city.
Saginaw.
Saginaw.
Michigan? What are we talking about here? So I thought you said, is it city or just places?
He said
Cities.
Saginaw, Michigan.
Oh.
Saginaw is the city, son.
Okay.
Yeah, number 14, Oakland, California.
Wow, I'm surprised that's not number one.
No.
Cleveland, Ohio, 13.
Yeah, big surprise. Dumpster.
Chicago is going to be
That's number
Milwaukee,
one.
Wisconsin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin is 12.
See, that's funny. Brew and I were talking about that, and he's like, dude, it's not as fucking, Milwaukee, like, yay, we're fine. It's like, dude, it's sketchy as fuck here.
Well, that's
Yeah.
already 2 Wisconsin cities, right?
Yeah, right? What
Yep.
a shithole. Get out of that crime-infested shit pile.
Number 11,
sorry.
another California, Stockton, California.
Oh, God, big surprise.
And number 10,
Isn't that where the Diaz brothers are from?
Yep.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Most dangerous? Does it give a reason why?
There's a little bit in
A
there,
lot
but
of
I'm not
drugs
reading
there.
it.
Okay. Thank
Let's
you.
get to the top 5. Here we
Okay,
go.
let's
Top
go.
5. St. Louis, Missouri. I heard that
Oh.
place is dangerous.
Yes, I have also. I don't
Well,
understand how anyone can live in that shit.
When you're from there and you're required to wear a Band-Aid on your cheek, it's obviously a dangerous place.
It's a Nelly pull, everyone. That's a
Ay,
Nelly
ay,
pull.
ay.
Okay.
All right, another Missouri, number 4, Springfield. Also very dangerous, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, back to back.
And the weather is shit there. It's like, what's the point? What's the point of this place?
The weather sucks. Let's beat each other up.
Weather sucks. Crime's miserable. Wow. What a fucking place.
Springfield, Illinois.
All right, Springfield, Illinois. And
Okay.
number 3, we've got Memphis, Tennessee. I didn't see that coming.
Tennessee.
Really?
Yep.
So what is this, Midwest shit?
That's south.
Or
South,
is
for
this,
sure.
what is this, the Dirty South? Is that what we call this?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Number 2, also Dirty South, Monroe, Louisiana.
This is bullshit.
What the fuck is going on here?
Here's a little insight here to number 2. Monroe, Louisiana is always high on any list of the most unsafe places in the U.S. This is because while the national crime average is 22.7 per 100,000 people, Monroe is at 95.2 incidents per 100,000 people annually.
I've heard Louisiana's a shithole too. It's like you go to Bourbon Street, it's like, yay, fun. And then it's like go a mile in any direction and you fucking get gutted.
I'm glad you said yay fun because Bourbon Street is a shithole too.
No, I've heard that too.
Yeah,
It's like cool.
same.
Bunch of drunk fucking morons. Sounds like a blast.
It's bizarre because there's stores right off the side of the street. You walk into one and it's, we'll say, a vape shop, but all of them have basements with titty bars in them. It's fucking weird.
So what's the problem here?
Weird.
I don't like titty bars. You know that.
Okay.
I don't like titties.
Gee, I wonder what number
That's
1
for damn
is.
sure.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, number 1, Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, whoa. Holy shit. It's not Chicago?
Nope.
No.
How?
I don't know.
If Chicago is a number, didn't even make the top 5, these other places must be absolute hellholes.
Gotta be.
What was the last one? Detroit?
Detroit, Michigan.
Well, there you go. Big surprise.
That doesn't surprise me at
Yeah.
all.
Has Detroit ever been a nice place or what? Like, even growing up, I was like, oh yeah, Detroit's a fucking.
There's actually very nice
Pit.
places, parts of Detroit. They have a beautiful golf, country club there. It's like any other place, right?
No.
Yeah.
This is the most disgusting place. What was the list? again?
Dangerous.
Most
But
dangerous.
I'm saying like
It's-
there's suburbs that are probably fine or whatever.
I think it's all based on statistics here because it says Detroit is consistently ranked high on violent city lists as its population over 600,000 residents sees about 22 crimes per day.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a lot, dude.
Yeah, okay, so I was thinking it's going to be like New York, LA, Chicago, but I guess that's the total amount of crime is very high, but percentage of population is what we're going off of, so
I guess so, yeah.
that makes sense.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Detroit was Chicago even on the list? Did you even look?
I think I brushed past it. It had to
Okay.
be somewhere in the middle. It had to be
6
on
or
there.
7.
If it wasn't in
of
there.
course.
Yeah,
You would
I don't
think.
know. I'm not going back, that's for sure.
Yeah,
These
okay.
lists are all shitty websites, man.
Yeah. What was that? Don't even read it again.
Yeah,
that.
fuck you guys.
What a weird. I mean, hey, they're everywhere. Notice how the Jack Shack, we're in top 10 safest cities. Just like,
Fair enough.
big deal.
True that.
Jinx.
Fair enough. Okay.
Did you say that, Chili? Did you say that?
He knocked
Said
on
Jinx,
wood.
quit jinxing us.
Oh, yeah.
He knocked on wood, dog.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
All right. Time for the movie club. Chili, you ready?
Yeah, man. At the urging of ex-producer Dave, I went and saw Indy 5. Start off with that. I was optimistic. He kind of hyped it up a little bit. And I will say that Indy 5 has a pretty sick premise, a nice sci-fi premise. But it's 2.5 hours. It's about 45 minutes too long. There's a lot of car chases that make no fucking sense and are totally unnecessary. The good guys are chasing the bad guys. They get away. Then there's another chase. They get away. Cool. I don't know. Whatever. It was a lot of low tension.
Exactly.
Who gives a shit? Whatever going on. The intro is pretty sick. He does like a pretty sick Spielberg impression for the opening sequence, and the ending was pretty good. But yawn. This was
So that tells me that there's 2 hours and 40 minutes of garbage in the middle.
It's about 2 hours in the middle that are like I wouldn't say
Could
bad.
have been cut out.
It's not so much that it's bad. It's just boring.
Yeah, it's like, who cares?
And
We're at
why
number
was,
5?
what's her name? Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Why the fuck was she in that movie? She's a good writer. She's a good actor. But why is she in Indiana
I don't
Jones?
even know who that is.
Was it really
Fleabag.
I don't know.
The English brunette girl that's in it.
Was it really?
Horny?
Yeah. No, I lost.
Horny.
Non-horny. No.
Was it really? Was just riddled with old man jokes?
No. I thought it would be, and it was maybe one or two half jokes. No, that's not what you saw. He looks really fucking old and tired. That's, I guess, the bottom line. And they want to update it, no doubt. They want to try to like extend the franchise beyond Harrison Ford. Fair enough. They want to make money, but it's just like, okay, in trying to do this, you killed the franchise. You could have gone out with a bang.
Yeah.
You could have wrapped it up real nice, 90-minute movie, and it would have been really sick because there was a really good premise in there.
I thought they killed it with the crystal skull. Like, it's like, oh my God.
I mean, you could
Piece of
argue that.
Shit.
Yeah. I mean, there's a big long break in between these two movies, so there certainly wasn't like a huge demand for it after the fact. But anyway, number 4 was whatever. Aliens. People weren't super into that. This new one, I fucking thought the sci-fi premise was really sick, but they just kind of shit all over it and tried to do too much and got too clever. So, no, thank you. I'll take a pass on that one. I certainly don't recommend that you see that in theaters and even streaming. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. We'll go into recommendations now, and I think CJ, I got you up first.
Yeah, I'm up first here, and mine is Tom Segura's new stand-up special, Sledgehammer, on Netflix. It's another home run, man. The guy's just consistent. He's really good. He's got a lot of good stories. His delivery is on point. He just fucking makes me laugh.
He's funny, but he's just like, I don't know, he seems like a prick.
Oh, sure. That's what I love about him, though. Yeah. And that's what makes his stand-up so good, too, is because he comes off a little bit harsh, but that's how you feel.
There's some comedians that are like, kind of have that calculated, like, oh, I'm better than you, but it's like an act. He just seems like a prick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me. Yeah.
I don't even really know any of his comedy, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Maybe I do, but I it's not like I don't recall it. So,
he's solid. He ended up, I think he caught the attention of Rogan way back in the day. He put him on tour, kind of got him some notoriety. He's undeniably talented, and they got a huge podcasting thing going.
Yeah.
So they're doing fine.
Nice.
Yeah. I like him a lot, and Kelsey and I, when we first started dating, we went and saw him live, and he fucking killed me, dude. So I've always been a fan.
Nice.
I missed it, but I know you're talking about Cigar. Pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, it's solid, dude.
Okay. I like that.
The new one. Nice. All right, Jay?
I'm watching Jack Ryan. There's a season 4 just started a couple weeks ago.
Fourth and final.
Is it? Yeah, that's right. Fourth
so.
and final. I actually am finishing season 3, so I haven't watched any of 4 yet. There's only 2 episodes out, I think, maybe 3 now. But it's fun. I like I like those. You have to trust one guy, but he's the right guy, and but everyone's against him until they realize that he was right. And I don't know. I enjoy
espionage thriller. He's got to go off the books. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm very
I get it. And he's well cast, man. I think he's awesome. He's kind of like that Matt Damon vibe. I mean, if he didn't have such the Jim vibe, such the good guy vibe, potentially a decent James Bond.
No.
I don't see that.
He's Jim from The Office forever. I don't know what he does.
Yeah, I know. You can't get rid of that.
That's with the whole Jack Ryan thing. I just can't. I can't do it. He's
pretty
Jim.
good, man.
Jack Halpert.
Yep. Jack Halpert.
And I don't know if you know this or not, but Jack Reacher got renewed. And they actually just finished filming for season 2.
Fuck me, what is that? Is that the big ass, thick, square looking dude?
It's the blonde guy who played Thad in Blue Mountain State.
Blue Mountain State, yeah.
Right over my head. I don't know.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
He's cute.
Who's up next?
Cool. That's me. I caught a couple of things. Total fucking surprise on the second one. So, Melio, ex-producer Melio, soft recommended No Hard Feelings. He's like, hey, man, J-Lo gets naked. It's kind of funny. She's good in it, whatever. So I was like, all right, man, I'll fucking check
Excuse me, J-Lo gets naked?
J-Law. Jennifer Lawrence, not
God.
J-Lo.
Mid-rack.
No, she's pretty hot. But anyway, it's the movie sells itself as kind of like this raunchy, sexy, comedic sort of movie, and it's none of those. It's pretty boring. It's extremely formulaic, and it's a total fucking skip. Honestly, not even streaming, just skip altogether.
I'm surprised you're not going to recommend it like you did that last piece of shit.
I didn't recommend it, you little asshole.
Okay.
I just said it was out. It was a thing.
CJ, you hearing what's going on here? He's a huge J-Law. Did you call her? This is fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
fuck y'all.
Jennifer
That's a
Lawrence.
thing.
I was thinking
Big
Jennifer
J-Lo.
Lopez.
Yeah, that's what I was like, hell yeah.
J-Lo's a fucking treat. If you're looking for a hot 50-year-old,
I'd sniff that shitter any day of the fucking week.
you bet.
J-Lo or Mariah Carey?
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Mariah Carey's a fucking fart bag. Okay, so what else you got, Chili?
The second one is Secret Invasion. Wow, it just pleases me to be able to recommend something Marvel.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. First
this
episode was pretty fucking, boring, dumbed-down writing, but the second episode is pretty amazing.
Yeah, weren't you
Really-
just talking shit about it last week?
Yeah, man, because it was a really slow start. Like, they totally dumbed down the dialogue
Slow start.
to try to get things going and try to get everybody in there. But the second episode was pretty fucking amazing.
I thought this was a movie.
It's a show. It's a 6-episode show on Disney Plus, and it's like a really serious, adult, dark espionage kind of show. And it's for Marvel, it's as good as we've gotten in years.
I guess it's the kind of thing where there's shit everywhere, and then there's a little bit smaller piece of shit, and you're like, oh, that one's
So by contrast,
Sprinkle.
it's amazing.
That's a little piece of shit. So
That's
I like
that's
that
kind
one.
of that might be what's going on.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't know, but I'm digging it for now. Whatever. All right, what do we got up next?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have finally watched the 30 for 30 American Gladiator documentary, and it was fucking weird. I really enjoyed it, but there were a lot of guys not in it. I didn't like how Laser wasn't in it. I didn't like how Nitro wasn't in
Gemini?
it. Gemini was in it. What a stud that guy is. All the gladiators that were in it, I enjoy. I think they're fucking stand-up people. The creator is a fucking absolute weirdo. It took a weird turn where all of a sudden, like, half of the documentary is trying to find Apache Dan, and who is also a creator. But I don't know. It's like,
Did you watch the Netflix one or what?
I refuse.
I watched the Netflix one. It was kind of boring.
Yeah, Nitro said the Netflix one was all nice and sweet, and the 30 for 30 was like dark and fucking shitty. So I was like, of course I'm going to watch the 30 for 30.
Oh, it got kind of dark. but-
Nitro, right when he sits down, goes, anybody got Coke?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, who gives a fuck? So yeah, it was definitely worth a check out. I mean, it's weird. It's not the best thing I've ever
Move
seen,
on. What
but
else you got?
Who gives a fuck? Then I watched First Blood. Okay, Rambo, First Blood. What a fucking movie
For
that
the
is.
first time?
Jesus Christ, you got
no.
3 in here.
Someone needs to give some actual good recommendations, you fucking butthole. So yeah, First Blood, if you haven't seen it, Rambo, it's fucking crazy. Holy shit, he's running through the forest, he's fighting cops, roadhouse shit. It's fucking amazing. What a knife. And then I finally, for the first time, watched A Few Good Men. Holy fuck. If you haven't seen this movie
Can't handle the truth.
this weekend, watch it. That is some of the best.
Pretty good
Jack,
acting?
Oh my god,
really good.
the cast list is just top tier from start to finish. Tom Cruise is amazing at Jack. He could be one of the greatest actors to ever live. The movie was so good. I was locked in. Demi Moore. Oh, please take a steamy, wet, violent diarrhea down my throat, in my eye. She is the finest fucking woman. Shit her a little weird in the movie because she wears those 80s, like early
was gonna
90s
say, it's
pants.
Would you
Yeah.
slurp up Bruce Willis seconds?
Sure. Yeah, no question.
Oh.
Just because I know Bruce is in pain and going to die would make it even better.
Oh,
just
boy.
absolutely
he's-
drilling her down.
Smell his death on
Oh
her?
yeah, fucking make me come quick.
Damn.
So, but yeah, just if you haven't seen A Few Good Men, man, you want like that mid 90s drama is the best movie. Like that's the best genre ever. So yeah, definitely check it out. Few Good Men. Fuck yeah.
Few
69 out of 69.
A few good men, man.
Yeah, man.
Finally, a good recommendation out of you.
Oh fuck you. I said First Blood too.
Get him, Chili. Get him.
I already got him. So upcoming streaming, it's a little late. I try to see what I could find. July 8th, we got 65. That's the Adam Driver dinosaur movie.
What the fuck is that?
Fucking roll the dice. See, I don't know. Maybe it'll
I'm
be
going to
good.
watch it. It's sci-fi.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I had high hopes. And then also, fucking hold your nose or just grow up. I don't know. This one is actually a good movie. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, coming to Netflix July 13th. No, I don't know. Shut the fuck up. This is actually a legit good movie. Very well written. Animation is amazing. It's like an adult story about middle age and all that.
You're for real.
You guys will appreciate it, you old fucks.
You little bitch ass motherfucker.
Well, not you, CJ. You might be the exception. You're not the old fucker yet.
Puss in Boots. Isn't that a cartoon?
Yep.
Yeah, I can guarantee you I won't
adult
watch
animation. I told you to fucking earmuff up. Whatever.
it. I won't watch it.
All right, and in theaters, as we already discussed, Indiana Jones 5. You might want to fucking skip that one, but that's the only major release.
What kind of reviews is it getting?
It's getting somewhere in the medium range. It's not as if it's like a complete terrible piece of shit. It's not unwatchable. It's just kind of boring and disappointing.
I think people are kind of just like, okay, like, can we just
hang it up
here?
And you're going for an indie movie, and it's like, okay, random British brunette, we don't really care about you.
What's going on?
Why are you in this?
They're trying to push that bullshit.
Well, they want somebody to take over for Harrison Ford. I get it. They want to make money.
Indiana Jones.
Whatever.
Indiana.
And then on July 8th,
Are you
9th,
high?
I feel like it.
8th, 9th, and 10th, we got Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. The replay, the 50th anniversary.
That's just the concert?
This is the concert footage, uncut, just like the full fucking thing. 3 days only. And it's when he was retiring his persona. That was the last gig that he played as Ziggy Stardust.
Well, CJ,
Cool.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
how many ropes are you blasting watching that someday?
Well, I'd rather watch this than Moonage Daydream. That pile of shit was like...
Really? I haven't seen that yet.
Dude, it was a pile of fucking monkey squirt, dude. It sucked ass. It was all this weird visionary bullshit, and it had nothing to do with him.
Okay.
Fucked up, man.
Wow, what a
down.
fucking bummer. I kind of wanted to see that.
But yeah,
I'm sure you'll
I'd be
love
down
it,
with
Chili.
this.
After you watch your Pixar movie, you can watch
I've
that.
already seen that, bro.
That's DreamWorks.
Oh,
When do you think
okay.
I recommended that?
I was talking about the Puss in Boots.
Yeah, it's
Wasn't-
DreamWorks.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. So sorry.
That's okay.
Go to Circle
fucking
K and
look
get
at
a
me,
brain.
shit.
You'll
Shithead.
watch it one of these days and wise up. It's all right.
All right. That's pretty exciting.
And on a high note, we're done.
All right, how about 5 stars, Chili Billy? You got it in you?
How about it?
I think you could do it.
You think I can? All right, well, hit me then with fucking music then.
Oh,
buddy.
shit. Okay.
Okay, what's up? This is Chili. CJ is too embarrassed to ask, but he'd really like you to leave 5 stars. And if you could leave a review, nothing like silly or stupid, just really straightforward and serious. Thank you.
Did you write that down? You're reading.
Yeah.
And you
Because
fucked
I
it
keep
all
on
up.
getting called on. And I don't like being in the moment and doing it that way.
That's the best way to do it, though.
You wrote that last week one, Jay. I know you did. You're reading.
I swear on my mother's life, I did not.
Okay, well, I'll write another one for next week then, you fucking turds.
Are you you're gonna take the second 5-star ad roll?
Oh, okay.
I like that. Going forward, Siege.
Yeah.
Take the pressure off you. Let's pass over this pile of shit.
I mean, we're all here.
Yeah.
Let's all ask.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't got time for that.
I ain't got time to
Ain't
ask.
nobody got time for that.
Ain't got time for
Except Train.
5-star reviews.
All right, I see story time in here. Did we have a story time, Train?
No.
No story time? All right, so we're just skipping past that. We're going into songs we hate. Yes.
This sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks.
We're all getting a little dumber. More dumb.
Oh man, hey.
Songs we hate. Songs we hate this week. What we do is we all just pick a song we hate for the week, and we never have a short supply. So we just play. Yep, there you go. Cash that check. So this week we have 4 more songs that we hate, easily picked, quickly downloaded, and ready for you. There is one on here that I'm a little scared about. But who do we have on the list, CJ? Who's first? What do we got?
We can go in whatever order. It's just the 4 of us, man. Chili, you want to go
Okay.
first? I saw you crossing your fingers.
Let's go.
Maybe right away. All right, well, I'm running out of personal picks, so I had to dive into the top 40. So that's what we got here. And this is Young Thug, Oh You Went, featuring Drake.
This guy's
And
a
it's mumble
fucking
rap
clown.
stuff, and I just don't get it.
Hey, you went flying Billy Spur. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you
Number
went
2,
sitting
top
there
40.
with pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce.
We can go, wow.
Number 2 song.
Such a joke.
Damn.
Is that
I mean,
real?
I know I'm wrong,
Yes.
and everybody
And
else is right.
He's
This is
very popular.
That's top 40?
This is number 2 song in the country.
That's garbage.
Turn this trash up a little bit more. Let's have it.
Hey, you want to spill, then let's spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. Rolls Royce still, Uncle Phil. Yeah. Oh, you went top off.
All right, turn this fucking pile
I
of
don't get
shit
it.
off.
That sounds almost like a
Joke?
parody.
yeah.
A little
to
bit.
me. But I got old ears, so,
Yeah.
it's us.
Old ears.
That's all wrong. That's a fucking piece of shit song. Oh my god. You all should be ashamed of yourselves for fucking listening to that trash. Okay, next up, I see Jay goes.
Jay next? All right, Jason. You
Okay.
want me to hit you right away, or?
Sure. This song makes my skin crawl because it's so fucking cringy. This is Beautiful by
Turn it down a little bit. Let's
James
talk.
Blunt.
Because it takes a little while for this fucking
He's got a weird voice.
ear poison to take off.
It's true.
Listen to this fucking
Shit is
shit.
dumb.
Dude.
Ugh.
Ring, ding, ding, ding.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
Life is brilliant.
Life is brilliant.
That's pretty good.
That was not bad.
Thank you. Is this it?
It's really slow. And I'm with you, Jay. Fuck yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Long wind up. Oh, we get the point. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's exactly it.
Since I have not actually, I was recommended mine. So let's do yours first, CJ, and then we can all together collectively listen to my pick, which is a fucking nightmare. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Well, this is actually an awkward one for me because it's a bass player that I really enjoy. I don't know if you looked into this, but it's Rhino from Mudvayne, Ryan Martini, his band Soften the Glare, and this song is called March of the Cephalopods. This is like a weird jazz fusion thing, and I'll tell you what, easy, I hate this song.
Oh,
his
and
bass
the music video.
It's
like
terrible.
What high school kid shot that?
What are his shorts? Anyways, check it out. His bass playing's unreal. It's unreal musicianship. I'll give you that. But listen to fucking 5 seconds of this and tell me you don't want to die, okay?
Yep.
Here we go. Ready, Chili?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, double up, pal.
Go ahead. Fucking piece of shit off.
You know what it is? For real.
It's like a rip-off of Primus.
It's a rip-off. No. You remember that fucking, those Anna music? Those little guitars that play themselves? That I was showing you way back in the day? That's exactly what that is.
A little bit,
I think you're exactly
Super
right.
cheese music, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a programmed jazz lick.
Yeah, it
The
sounds like
music
everything's
video is embarrassing. Everything about that is a fucking piece of shit.
Sounds like a goofy transition in a cartoon.
Dude, straight up Rhino.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Now this song was recommended to me by our boy Matt Morelli. So I have not listened to this. It is real and it is very popular right now. It is by this little walking turd named Lil Uzi Vert, and he covered Chop Suey. This is for real.
No way.
And it's brand new. Right. So let's have it. I didn't listen, so let's have it.
Oh.
When the roads are merged into one, yeah, for us to join.
Fine so far.
Are you shitting me?
No.
That auto-tune?
It's better than what I expected. It's all right.
Just keep it down so we could talk over and not get fucking hit with
Destroyed,
that copyright.
yeah. I'm very curious. This is weird.
Here we go. Okay, it's the song.
Yeah. I want to hear the lyrics here. Like, does he go hard or not?
Probably not. Okay, here we go.
Wake up! Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Have the scope and fade away the shake up. Watch me make the piece of
Dude,
Wait.
turn
You go create another fame. You want it to. Grab a brush and put a little makeup.
What did you do? It sounds like a little kid covering a
turn it
song.
off. Oh my god.
That is so fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's
What
When rap dudes do metal songs, it always falls apart in the chorus.
How did you do?
it's just
Yeah,
just
whatever.
stop. Fucking stop listening to pieces of shit like this.
Is this guy on a label and they like?
He's one of the biggest artists out right now.
Oh, he's huge.
So somebody actually approved this and said, yes, this is a good idea to him.
Yes.
Wow.
He like dresses like a
little emo rapper guy.
Yeah, a poser punk guy. He's just such a fucking clown. Oh my god. Society, you are constantly letting me down. It's just like a fucking downward spiral constantly. Okay, so that's that. And what are we doing?
A word from our sponsors. If you'd look at the doc, Knucklehead.
Oh yeah, I don't got time for that shit.
A knucklehead.
Okay,
Fucking
so yes,
puto. Hey, what's up, everybody? CJ back to talk to you about fatnugsmag.com. If you go to fatnugsmag.com right now, check out the digital issue, see if you'd like it. Order a fucking live copy. It's nice. Lots of useful information in there, lots of brand new information. It's up to date. It comes out every, I guess, month. Every issue is a month. But yeah, check it out. Look into it. fatnugsmag.com. Tell them the Trash Talk crew sent you. We can't save you any money yet, but we sure fucking will. We're trying. We're working. What do you got, Chili?
I was wondering if we could stretch this ad read out into a smoke session.
Oh, sure. Why the fuck not?
Oh, now what are we smoking on?
This was actually brought by Nick B, the hired gun for
The
Fat
$1 million
Nugs Mag.
man, Nick B, still has not given us a penny for the show for some fucking reason. I don't know.
Because
we got Masters hats.
He's paying me in weed.
Yeah, where's my gift?
You can
$1 million
have any of this.
Smoke up.
I'm not doing a drug. Fucking insane. What are you smoking? What is it? What's it called?
So this is Northern Lights. It's the tasty little
That's
treat.
Oh, look at
that's
chili.
Heavy indica for you, so I wouldn't do that, Chili Willy.
It's up on that one. I'll take a little puff.
Little pepperoni. Here
It's
he goes.
really
Look at him
tasty.
Smoking that.
That's
like
good stuff, baby boy.
A seasoned junkie. Look at these guys here. Jay, what do you think about this? This is the right stuff?
I mean, you got the right stuff, baby.
The right stuff.
Okay.
So the Fat Nugs crew, shout out to you. We love you here at Trash Talk Boys.
That's right.
Fatnugsmag.com, fatnugsmag.com. Go check them out. Tell them we sent you, and we love you guys. Thank you, and sayonara. It's time for fucking girl talk. Let's roll.
Yeah, I can literally queef on command. You guys want to hear this shit?
Can't believe that's a queef.
It sounds like poopy.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Every week it's
Beefy.
get better and better.
Yeah.
Beefy queef.
Okay.
All right. So last week we did some questions. Week before we did some questions. But, you know, last week when we were talking about the whole, like, direction situation, how we got lost, Train got so upset.
Uh-huh.
I thought I kind of want to go into a little bit of, like, a story time.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think everybody knows that we've been together for about 20 years.
Yeah.
So we were kids when we started dating. And I
Next
just
year
want-
is 20 years.
Yeah, next year's 20 years that we've been together. So
So blessed.
I just want the listeners to really understand and grasp what is Train, who he really is, and the bullshit he has told me over the fucking years.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
All of
So-
this is cap. Okay.
Oh, watch out, Grandpa.
I think I need to Urban Dictionary that one. So
The stray cat.
I want to start off by telling two of my personal favorite stories, and then I want to hear you guys go into yours because I know, especially you, Jay, like you've got to have some bullshit that this man has told you over the years.
Guy's
So-
full of corn.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
So, no joke, like the night we met, Train told me, are you ready for this one?
Oh, boy.
He told me he was on Family Double Dare. That his family went down to Orlando Studios
Flew us out.
and him and his sister were on or were on Double Dare, and that his mom still has the T-shirts covered in slime in the attic.
True story.
Okay,
Still have them.
so let me tell you this: it was like the night we first met. So flash forward, like I don't know, maybe 2 years later,
Oh, man.
the subject comes up, and he's like, "Oh, you fucking believe that?"
Nah.
I'm like, why would I not believe it?
Why would I have married you?
Why would I have not believed that? Like, what reason do you have for me not to believe that?
It's a true story. It
That's
was.
just one.
Yep. Me and Mark.
The
Marky
second
Summers.
one,
Oh, boy.
the second one was that he told me he lived next door to R.L. Stine.
This is true. I did.
Now,
I
that's
did.
the author of Goosebumps
Yep,
for
still.
you
Yep.
non-millennials.
Yep, I did.
Holy
Live next
shit.
door to R.L. Stine. Again, no reason not to believe him. So already
did.
I'm thinking, this is the most interesting man alive. This is like the most fascinating person. What a life he's lived. Next door to R.L. Stine, been on fucking Double Dare.
Yeah, you didn't even live
Like
next
this
to Ben
guy,
Stein.
this guy is the fucking tits.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
But-
cool dude.
But that's true.
All of it's true. And then
I did live next to him.
I mean, this is my last one, and I want to hear you guys because
please
there's
don't
got
take
some
mine.
good ones. I one time asked Train what genocide was.
This is a lie. This never happened.
I asked Train what genocide meant because I actually did not know. He told me that genocide, drum roll please,
No,
was deadly pollution.
it's not true. That never happened.
Deadly pollution.
I mean, it could
Genocide
be.
like
Genocide.
pesticide. Huh?
It could be
Genocide
in the form.
was deadly pollution.
Never happened.
So The man's full of shit.
Listen to too much metal.
The man is full of shit. So I want to pass this over to you guys. I got to hear.
One of my favorites is how he used to tell people growing up that his dad owned the Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah.
The Ghostbusters. And he used to drive to school in it.
Drive to school in it. I heard that one too. He told everyone that.
I didn't hear all that. The
That's
Ghostbusters
also-
mobile?
Yeah.
Yes, the
Also a true
Ghostbusters
story.
car.
He used to own it.
He used to
That's pretty
tell
tight.
people that his dad owned that
Yeah.
and would drive him to school in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a true story. He owned it, but he pawned it. So,
Not
yeah.
anymore, doesn't have it.
No, he got rid of that pile of shit. So,
But here's the
That's a true story.
This is also true. This is prior to us ever meeting. Train told his whole like second or third grade class that he went to fucking Poland
This is
on
true.
spring break.
This is true.
His mom worked at the school. So Mama Train rolls up and they're like, "Hey, how was Poland?"
Yep.
She's like, "The fuck?"
What?
So little
We
Train
went to like San Diego or
Yeah,
some
I don't
shit.
think you went anywhere.
Christ.
Yeah.
Little Train had to go up in front of the whole class and apologize.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Learned his lesson.
That is the only true story out of all the bullshit that you've heard so far. Everything else is everything's been true actually. What am I talking
My
about?
question is like, I mean, you guys have no idea how many uncles this man has had that died.
Oh, fuck.
At least 40 that I can.
That was to,
Okay,
that was to
I don't
stay
know.
home from work so I can get fucking loaded.
Okay,
and kiss
but-
my ass.
I don't know if Train actually remembers telling me this, but like within the first week of us dating, he pulled the uncle thing on me.
Oh no!
Yeah, he
Which
was
one?
supposed.
Which one died?
I don't
Marty?
Tony, maybe.
Tony?
I don't
Yeah.
know. He tells me, he's like, "Oh man, I can't come over and meet your folks. My uncle died."
Yeah.
And I was
Always
like,
worked.
"Oh
Christ.
my god," because
Hey,
no
it
one
worked.
questions it.
Yeah.
Right.
It
I like
worked.
that.
And-
It worked a
okay,
lot.
We've been together for 20 years.
Which uncle died?
I don't,
He's only got 2 uncles.
yeah. Both alive.
Too
somehow.
healthy.
2 left.
Shockingly alive and well.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
Everyone is
Still
healthy.
alive.
Everyone is healthy.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay. I feel like I'm new to the group, so I kind of have a question poised.
Okay.
There was a night we were all at the hub getting loaded and hanging out, and everyone decided to call it quits pretty early, and you were out on your own.
Yeah.
What did you go do?
Dude, I always go on
Mm-hmm.
my event. We go on.
Tell me what the fuck you did. What goes through your mind? What sparks off like, okay, we're going out?
I just like going out and doing shit by myself.
It's
so-
very spontaneous, and it seems interesting to me that you didn't bring this up in the mailbag.
What?
Doing things alone.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, my adventures are
Solo.
Yeah,
So-
they're so fun because I could talk to anyone. Everywhere I go, I could talk to anyone and have the fucking greatest time, and I do every single time.
Like a gay bar in downtown Phoenix?
Been there, yeah.
So,
Dude, you ever
Jay-
went drinking at a gay bar? You know, yeah, cheapest drinks, no intimidation at all. You just party, kiss a little. Dude, it's a fucking rage. Fuck you guys. Chili and I have been to one before. It's a good fucking time.
They can sniff you out right away. Free
Oh
drinks.
yeah, they know. And then they're trying to get you drunk and like, oh, maybe it's like, well, it's not gonna happen. But thanks for the free drinks, and then we just drink for free. It's a good time.
So every year you guys go to Vegas. Usually every year you guys go to Vegas for your fantasy draft or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I have learned I don't call. I don't text. This man goes MIA for a full 48 hours.
Yes. I've witnessed.
But this year, I saw this on the TikTok.
Okay.
There was somebody that put an air tag on their friend, a little clasp, just to make sure that they knew where they were. I was like, I need to do that with this guy.
Not wearing a fucking.
He always tells me where he is. Like I just.
Well,
yeah, you know exactly where I'm going.
You find the dirtiest.
He always ends up
that your
drinking ass
husband-
juice.
Yes, we're gonna have some more ass juice. Shout out Vegas ass juice. That's
It's literally every single liquor behind
Yeah.
the bar. They pour it into a bottle
It looks
and then
like-
they serve it as a shot.
it looks like
so vile.
radioactive.
The bar mat shit.
No, I don't know what it is, but we went to this absolute pit of a bar, and they were like, "You want some ass juice?" Like, well, yeah. And so they brought us this like 3 shots of ass juice, and it was fucking gross.
Oh, Parky almost died.
Yeah, R.I.P.
God.
He did die.
Passed away.
Bye.
All right, Chili, you got one?
Yeah, I got one. I remember going down to a dive bar at Train's urging. Hey, man, you got to get the fuck down here, man. Maynard from Tool is kicking it. Out the end of the bar, just sitting there fucking day drinking by himself. All right, I'll roll down there. Just some fucking bald dude. Just got me. Bars completely dead. Me, Train, bartender, Maynard.
Quote unquote.
That is, I don't remember, but fuck, I am amazing. I really am.
There are so many. There are
Holy
so many that I
shit.
can't you should hear the nonsense he tells these children.
Oh, sure.
Dude. Yeah, you seriously, when R.L. Stine died and they wheeled his fucking corpse out of the house, I was like, well, that's it for Goosebumps. So and actually, I laid my Double Dare T-shirt over his corpse when he was buried.
Swear to God.
There you go.
There it is.
Okay,
Nice.
that was it.
This is beautifully done, I think. I like it.
Thank you.
Expose
Dude,
this fucker a little bit.
Yeah, I just feel like
That
any
Maynard
of you
story.
listeners, anybody I know producer Dave has a couple stories.
Oh,
I
he'd be
know.
great.
A couple?
Not to get too far ahead of ourselves here, but there's a word that little Emilio might make an appearance next week. So
God.
He's got some stories.
Oh, yeah.
God, there are too many to count. So I just had to come up off the fly. I had to hear some of your guys's because after that whole incident where this asshole was trying to expose me, expose me for giving bad directions.
Excuse me, pal.
Seriously,
This
every guy
nonsense.
out there listening was like, fuck, that Maynard story's pretty sick. I'm like, yeah, dude. I don't even remember. That's how sick I am. I
here's
forget
another one.
good shit.
Off the cuff.
Train went to, I believe, a gay bar by himself once again.
Yeah.
Calls me. He's like, you gotta come pick me up.
Oh,
It's like
no, that was-
3:30 in the morning.
We were at that's when I
Columbus?
met, no, that's when I met Jesse from Full
Yes.
House.
So he goes, I met this guy who looked exactly like John Stamos.
He did. dude.
Like, exactly.
I took a picture with it. I said to her, I was like, you got to see this fucking guy.
It was a small Latino man.
Oh, no,
just like
This
him.
man was so intoxicated.
Hey, I'm not afraid. I don't give a fuck. I go where the fucking party gods take me. All right?
He really does just
when
let it
people
go.
ask, they're like, aren't you scared that your husband's like, he leaves his friends? He's just off on his own. I'm like, no, because he's hanging out with the oldest, weirdest man that
Hell
he
yeah.
can find.
Trading shirts with him at the
Trading shirts
casino.
with him at the
Yeah,
casino
that's
and
right.
offering
Yeah.
everybody his vape. If he sees somebody
Yeah.
smoking a cigarette, he's like, oh, you got to quit here. Try this. I'm
Walking
worried-
downtown LA doing
You
that.
are
shit.
so weird,
I'm
dude.
worried that he's going to come home with a cold. That's
Yeah.
what I'm worried about. Fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
So, anyways, thanks again. Have me.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Have a good night.
You're not getting
Get
out.
out, you fucking liar.
Oh, you got some toots to rate?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Ready?
Let's do
What
it.
is that?
There's a hole.
Everybody farts. Everybody farts.
Who's Ho this week? Featuring Miss Train. What we do here is we're going to blast 4 farts. She's going to guess whose hole is who, hence the name Whose Hole. And then we're going to have a good laugh. And man, there are some
These are-
very insane farts this week.
Holiday weekend farts.
Yeah, this is
Yikes.
long
These are
weekend.
hot dog farts.
Yeah,
Oh.
these
Good
are-
observation.
Yeah, very gross
Holiday
farts.
weekend
All
farts.
of them sound like holiday long weekend meaty farts. So
Sure, I
It's like
witnessed.
glizzy gut.
easy. So shall we? Hole, Miss Train, hole number 1. Whose hole?
Youch.
Listen to the ending of
Zipper.
this fart. Listen.
That went to a point.
Go ahead. That's the old. That's the old cursive T. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
It's like the end of the soft serve.
One more time on that one. That's unfucking believable. Okay, hole number 2, Miss Train. Whose hole?
Oh. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne.
Listen to that.
That is
Sounds like it's on a car hood.
or in a warehouse.
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds like the back room of a certain store.
Oh,
Back
boy.
room of a Denny's.
Yikes. Yucky.
That is power.
That's a pirate ship
Power.
cracking. Oh. Hole number 3. Whose hole is this?
Holy mackerel.
Oh.
Just when you thought she was down.
Are you kidding me? Hold
Hit
on.
it
Now we
again.
got to do it
Yeah.
in silence.
Everyone
Hold on.
listen up
That
here.
was 3, right?
Yep, for number 3.
Jesus Christ. Not even hole 4.
Oh.
What What the fuck is the matter with you?
That was probably you.
One more fucking time on that, please.
It almost dies.
There is.
I feel like
It's dry. It's wet. It's dry.
What a roller
I
coaster.
could feel that fart.
Yeah.
Fart had emotion.
Yeah.
What a story.
Sad boy.
Oh my god.
All right,
It was like the
hole
Shawshank Redemption of farts.
Number 4. Let's have it.
I wouldn't like to follow that. What the fuck is that?
The beginning sounded like bam, 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 bam. Straight up Beverly Hills Cop. One more time.
Holy. I'm gonna fucking die. Holy shit.
God, I hope that was Mrs. Train.
That was-
How the fuck?
That is incredible.
All right.
Yeah, there are some farts
Wow, those
in this.
Holy
for the
mackerel.
pretty
Dude, that
spectacular farts.
that holy shit. And then you played it back and it sounded just like that. Wow.
And the Chili's eyes got so big. You're like, holy shit, it does.
All right, hole number 1, Miss Train. You're going to guess now who is hole number 1. Let's go. Oy.
Jay.
Wah. Okay, you have Jay for number 1. Hole number 2, Miss Train. Who is this?
CJ.
That is one more time on that. That's unbelievable. Listen to the power. Of
Opens
that.
up.
All right, you guess who?
CJ.
CJ on that one. Okay, hold number 3.
You. You.
You can hear the
she
rubber
guessed
stretch.
Train at the number 3 position, and then hole number 4. Whose hole is this?
It's like it tries to finish it, too.
Oh my god. Chili, aka Axel Foley.
Chili, Axel Foley, Willie. Okay, well, shall we begin? Hole number 1. Whose hole is that?
That was mine.
And who did she say?
I said Jay.
She said Jason.
I'm so sorry. That was CJ. Not bad. I like that. Wow. What? All right. Hole number 2. Oh, you said that was
CJ.
CJ.
No.
That was Train. That had to be.
No, I'm so sorry.
It's over here.
That was you?
Chili.
Impressive.
That was very. Someone got like some
Were you
professional
in a-
recording gear.
Were you in a public restroom?
I was in an AMC bathroom.
Oh, yeah. I heard the echo.
Yeah.
I knew that was a public
You,
place.
you just went to the AMC bathroom and just ripped that?
I was right before.
I guess that's where
right
you
before
do.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for real.
Who's the fiend?
Oh, I was gonna go and be like, okay, let's go watch Indiana now. For number 3, you said that was me. Sorry, that wasn't me
bummer.
either. That was old Jay over there.
Dude, my
Not even
God.
one.
Yep, and then the final fart, Axel Foley himself. That's insane. You guessed that was Chili. Sorry, love, that was me. I am so impressed with that. Holy fuck.
Is that the one that you said hurt?
Yes. That was a very painful one. I had bean and cheese burritos for 3 days in a row. I have
That was followed by the breakfast burrito.
Yes, I have 2 months worth of 2 years worth of farts.
That's what I'm talking about.
So there you go, Miss Train. 0 for 4. Wow.
One of these days.
That is no bueno.
Yikes,
Better
man.
luck next time.
Yeah, better
Better
luck next time.
on Who's Hole.
Well, super blessed.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks,
super
guys.
blessed. Let's get them all together.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Those last two
Maestro.
together. My God.
Let's have it.
Oh.
The beginning sounds like the Dolby surround sound intro. Hit that one more time. All together.
THX.
Check this out. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of does.
And then the
Goes
battle
right
at the end.
into the Beverly Hills Cop.
It is unbelievable.
I gotta hear that Beverly Hills Cop one more time.
One more time. That's insane. Wow.
Oh
Well, there you go. Okay.
I just have
Who's
to
hole?
say, I'm lucky enough to live with that.
Yeah, you are blessed, my love.
Unbelievable.
Thank you,
Febreze.
baby. Yes. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank
Love
you,
you.
Mrs. Drain.
Well done.
Love you
Thank
guys.
you, Senorita
Yes.
Train.
Love you. All right, from Who's Hole into Factor Fucked. Let's roll,
go.
boys.
We're definitely fucked.
Factor Fug this week. Who's hosting it here?
I don't know.
Okay, doesn't even matter. This is the game where we each go. We start it off and then we make up 3 things. One of them is true. The other 2 are false. Sometimes people like CJ say all 3 are true. CJ or Chili, do you have something?
No, I was going to say, I'll warm you up. I'll get because I
Okay.
think mine's going to be an easy one.
Chili Willy, start it up, please.
All right. First one is I heard panicked farts, some fast belt work, and then a really loud liquid shit in the stall next to me right before I went to see Indiana Jones.
Sounds like it was you.
Second one is a classmate in 5th grade computer class didn't remember to bring in his computer disk. So he raised his hand. Instead of saying the teacher's name, he said, "Mommy." Then he got beet red. And instead of saying that he needed a hard disk, he said he needed a hard dick.
Yo.
Almost
Did he
died.
get it?
Wow.
Yeah. And then the third
Did
one
he
is
get
I
it?
bought an iPhone 13 on Monday.
Oh. Okay, so the first one, no way, because you ripped a fart in the toilet. You would be too nervous to fart while a guy's taking a monster squirt. So I think you were probably the guy taking the squirt. So,
Well, no squirt, just a fart. 'Cause
oh,
that was not true.
oh,
Sorry, I kind of fouled that
Yeah,
one
you
up. I,
fucked it
I
up.
thought that was a
Okay.
freebie because I already told you that I farted.
okay. So we got through that one. There is no. Well, I'm looking at your phone and it's not an iPhone.
No.
So yeah, that hard dick and what at the fuck?
Poor fucker. Yeah, that guy's actually a concert pianist now.
Are you shitting
You
me?
can find him on YouTube. Not a successful one, but
The
you
way,
know,
Okay.
the
he's
way
out there
that
doing
you
it.
said it almost fucking killed me, gave it away for me that it was number 2.
Oh, true.
And it was
Yeah.
way too detailed.
Yeah,
You had
yeah.
multiple stories in one story.
It's so vivid. I can still picture it, man. That guy just beat red, looked like he wanted to die.
That's funny.
Poor guy.
Okay, Jay, did you want to go up here?
Yeah.
ahead.
So in my prime, I could dunk a basketball.
Okay.
In my prime, I could run a 4.35 40. In my prime, I could bench 325.
I'm gonna say, Jesus, I can
No
see
dunk,
you
no
dunk.
bench.
No, I can see you could dunk. Definitely not benching that much. I remember you used to challenge producer Dave, and he would fucking mop the floor with
In what?
benching.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say you could dunk because you did play baseball, and then that requires jumping and sitting and laying down and doing nothing. So
It does require those things.
okay, so yeah, dunking. Anyone else want to throw in here?
That was very well thought out. I'm going to get on that bandwagon.
Okay, dunk.
Dunk.
Siege, where you at here?
Just to go against you, I'll go benching.
Okay,
Okay.
what do you got?
Dunk.
Yes, sir.
My gut, too. Fuck.
My 40 time was 4.6, and my max bench was like 285.
Never have been able to dunk. It's really weird. Never like put any
Because your
effort
knees.
to.
And never will.
No,
Because
no.
your knees are so bad.
Yeah, it'll never fucking happen.
Oh, they'll explode.
Oh yeah. Siege, you want to take over? Or do you want me to?
Sure,
Go
I'll
ahead.
go.
Go ahead.
Let me get the jizma out of my neck.
Yay.
All right. So when I lived in my apartment in Surprise, I used to have a neighbor that was cool with us, and when I'd get super drunk, I'd just walk in. I would be the chatty guy at the laundry room, which is something. I lived at the same apartment as my little brother.
I'm gonna say you walked in. No sweat. It was all good. You probably both junkie losers, so probably walk in with drugs and. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could just walk in.
I'm going to go with that one, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 for 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are all right because 2 are true and 1's wrong.
And I was gonna say you're probably fucking yapping while people are trying to get the shit stains out of their hands.
Nah, they were cool dudes. We just partied. But yeah, my little brother lived in the apartments, and then I also had another buddy that lived in the apartments. And when his girlfriend left him, he stayed in the apartment, didn't pay rent, and like proceeded to just live in there like a total crusty bastard.
So it's
And,
like poor person Melrose Place.
just like cigarettes in the carpet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shitty.
wow.
That's why I said poor.
Yeah, it was bad, but it was a nice apartment complex. But
Was?
well, it probably still is. I don't know.
Okay. I made my friend cry in 5th grade after I told the whole class he had a vagina. After I told him I wasn't allowed to hang out with him anymore because he looked like a turtle. because his mom was a stripper and she wanted to do me. Quote unquote, do me.
Do me.
So was it I told the whole class he had a vagina. I told him he looked like a turtle and I couldn't hang out with him, or his mom was a stripper and she wanted to do me.
My gut says turtle.
Turtle.
Yeah.
Turtle.
I'll go number 1.
Okay. It was Turtle.
Nice.
And his nickname was blank blank the turtle face, and I told him my mom didn't allow me to hang out with him. And he lived 2 houses down from me. And I was like, yeah, my parents said. And he started crying. In 5th grade, I was like, oh my God, what a fucking
I like how you said
pussy.
blank, like we couldn't deduce it was Chase or Jace or something like that.
Oh, yeah, it was something like I have to be high. I have to give you contact high. Holy shit.
You having a good time?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I am, dude.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let me throw this shit away from Miss Train.
Welcome to the party.
How many times is she going to give up my government? You too, Jay. Way to go. Fucking buttholes. A lot of editing to do.
Well, it's because you throw up when you go on them.
Work to be done?
What are you even talking about?
Is that everybody? Did we
That's
all
it,
go?
man.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Are we
we
ready
blew
for
right
this
through
or
it.
that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Let's go.
You're disgusting.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, because this is where it's at.
Well, hello and welcome back to another exciting edition of This or That. This week's going to be a little bit different, but basically you're still going to get a couple would you rather questions, but I actually did a couple this or that's. So let's go ahead and kick this off, boys.
Okay.
All right, this or that. Phone in the shitter or no?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so all right, yeah. Take your phone so you can look at
yeah.
Twitter and all that shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All right, same. Just, these.
I was going to say.
Well, these are just, like I said, these are just
Some rapid fires.
Do you not do that?
No, I do.
I do.
Oh, I do.
Okay. Siege, same?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Would you sort something by price or rating?
Bro.
Depends.
Well, yeah, it depends on the item.
That's fair. All right.
What do you think? Like, give me an idea. Like, what kind of
hotel room?
Price for? Well,
Yeah.
No, because it's like, dude, I'm not putting a Motel 6.
Right.
It's like I'm going to take the quality.
Yeah, but you go price until you see something acceptable.
Sure.
And then you start seeing what's good.
Yeah.
Recent stabbing. Nah, let's go up a little.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God. Could you imagine staying in a motel? Oh my
no.
God.
Yikes.
Okay. Okay. Crunchy peanut butter or smooth peanut butter?
Smooth.
Crunchy all fucking day. I had this huge argument with Miss Train about she eats only creamy. I want fucking chunky peanut butter. I eat apples and peanut butter. It's the greatest little snack ever.
It's a good snack.
And yeah, chunky. Jif. Chunky.
I like chunky, but I always go creamy.
Yeah, more than creamy or chunky, it's regular or natural. Natural is good.
Yeah.
What do you-
natural is good.
Natural is just peanuts and salt.
What kind of peanut? Peanuts. What the fuck am I trying to say?
What kind of peanuts you got, boy?
What kind of penis you work with? What kind of peanut butter you go for? What's your number one?
Oh, whatever, just the natural ones they got. Like if I go to Fry's, just the Kroger natural.
Kidding me?
Natural, yeah, just peanuts and salt. You got to mix it up a little bit, but
It does get an oil on the top of it. You have to mix it up.
Separate,
Yeah, separate.
Yeah, we have to because our kids go to daycare and you can't bring peanut butter in there, so we do the what is it? Sunflower seed butter. It's like the same exact thing, but they use
or cashew or almond or
yeah,
something.
it's something like that, but it can't be peanut because kids are pussies nowadays. It's like get the fucking allergy, die from it already. All right.
Okay. All right. Then last one of these: French fries or onion rings?
French fries.
Fries.
Not even a thought.
Yeah, French fries.
Onion rings for me.
Come on.
Sorry.
Fucking over fries.
It depends on where I'm at, but if I'm at like Fuddruckers or anyone who has onion rings like theirs, I will take the.
I mean, if I'm in a mood,
Hold
yeah,
on.
onion
In the
rings can be good
last
sometimes.
5 years, how many times have you gone to fucking Fuddruckers?
0.
Okay.
But I was giving you an example. I said onion rings like
Yeah, if you
theirs.
go to a place that is like known for onion rings, I get it for sure.
I like Burger King's onion rings. Dead ass.
Come on.
No, I'm serious. I do.
Yeah, they're good. They're all right.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
Chili.
On a burger, though, onion rings on a burger.
No, that's called a rodeo burger, and
Yeah,
people that
what's
eat
wrong
that
with
are
that?
fucking hogs.
See, I don't mind the onion rings, but the barbecue sauce kills it for me.
See, I think you're just having a strong opinion for the sake of having one.
No, it's all wrong. And maybe because I had it and they had barbecue sauce on it, and barbecue sauce is the most disgusting shit on earth. You put that on a fucking burger, you should be shot dead.
So what's the condiments for burgers only?
So for me, like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Cheese, meat, bun, the end.
No ketchup, no
No
mustard.
nothing.
Oh,
A
ketchup,
little bit of
mayonnaise?
ketchup, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of
sir.
each.
And mayonnaise for me.
That's all right too.
So you're down with mayonnaise on a burger, but not on a brat. Remember how much shit I got
mayonnaise on a
fucking
brat.
worked out? Huh?
Mayonnaise and ketchup on a brat and mustard and onions. Ooh, pile it on.
Well. Wow, the turntables.
I eat hot dogs with mayonnaise too.
Yeah, dude, mayo.
Mayo on a brat is probably good, but it's so disgusting the thought that I can't do it.
Okay,
Oh,
that's fair.
Damn it, chili.
All right. Would you rather
Okay.
have? I was letting Siege plug in.
Hello.
Would you rather have a pussy on your forehead, or dicks down your back like a stegosaurus?
Damn.
Did you say what was it again? Pussy where?
A pussy on your forehead, right here,
my.
or a bunch of dicks down your spine, so you look like a stegosaurus.
I'd have to the dicks. There's no way I'm having a pussy on my face.
What do you do if all your dicks get horny?
Wear a heavy jacket.
Pussy on the head.
Oh, come on.
There's ladies, you haven't thought it through. It's not functional. You can't sit down. You can't lay back. You can't do anything.
Your dicks aren't always hard, and it doesn't have a ball bag. There's just a dick there. So if it's not rock hard,
decent counterpoint.
You got action dick all the time.
let's just say that the dicks on your stegosaurus back dicks only get hard when your actual penis gets hard. So while you're banging a chick, you just they like rise up like the spines of like a scorpion fish.
That's off the table, motherfucker.
So there's
you're
no
not getting
more
laid
hiding a
anymore.
boner. There's no more hiding a boner because it's like, oh boy,
There's no more getting laid.
look at his back.
Well, you can
they're really standing up.
Holy,
I mean, you could
fuck.
really get laid by a bunch of people at once if you wanted. They could just be riding your back dicks.
Ride me, literally.
You would be a porn star millionaire.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Freak show.
Jesus.
All right,
Fucking Christ. Okay.
Okay. All right. Would you rather chug a glass of expired chunky milk or eat a bowl of moldy food?
Wait, say that again?
Chunky expired milk or a bowl of moldy food?
Chunky milk.
You think you could get that down?
I mean, yeah, I can give it a try.
Okay.
Yeah, chunky milk for sure. For sure.
You know, I've seen a lot of moldy food, so I don't even know what I'm thinking about exactly. I got to let me pull up a pic.
No.
Dude, the smell of the soured milk and it's chunky. Oh, man, you can just feel the chunks going right down your throat. It's just absolutely bizarre.
Yeah. Yucky. Yucky indeed.
So, yeah. So, Train says chug a glass of expired chunky milk.
Yeah. Damn. And it just, plug your nose and fucking go for it.
Oh, see, I thought about this for a while, and I couldn't decide because they're both so gross, and the mold one could be dangerous.
Yeah, I think for that alone, I'll go with the milk because I think at least that's a little bit more digestible.
Yeah, if I'm getting the medical pass.
Oh, you're not
maybe
digesting
moldy
any
food.
of that. You're throwing all of that right back up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what's blue cheese?
Well,
that's true.
Continue, Jay. I don't know.
Okay. Would you rather drink cat piss or eat a booger sandwich? And if you've ever smelled cat piss before, you know how hard of a choice this is.
Dude, this is almost impossible.
Are the rumors true about cat piss? I heard it's supposed to get you like crazy high.
I don't know. I don't drink cat piss, but one did piss in my dad's Monte Carlo back in the day. He had to sell it because you can't get the smell out.
Yeah, it's the most vile. Fuck, I hate cats.
I hadn't heard that.
That's just if you like huff it though, right? Like you
That's
have to
what I
be
heard.
huffing it. Ugh.
Yeah,
we know what CJ's doing
you
tonight.
can huff first, then
Just
drink
that
it down.
thought is so gross.
I hate cats, but god damn, do I hate boogers. Seriously, and the boogers are mine. Or
Other
somebody
people's
else's?
boogers.
Yeah, this is just a booger sandwich you found when you were very hungry.
And I'm thinking like a booger patty, like it's thick. It's got some density to it. It's not like just a couple sprinkled on bread.
You can dip
It's
it
a
in
fucking does not help at all.
All right.
Your description doesn't help. Ugh.
Yeah. What's going to be, boys?
I have to eat the booger sandwich, and I would be on the verge of death. But I'm not drinking cat piss because fuck cats. Oh, no way.
Chili?
I think I'll do a little shooter of cat piss.
Okay. Oh, by the way, it was 1 gallon. I'm just kidding. All right. Final question. Would you rather put a knife under your toenail and kick a wall as hard as you can, or let someone break your finger?
Break my finger.
Let someone just straight up snap your shit?
Wouldn't even think twice about it.
Oh my God. Have you ever broken a finger?
I saw a video of a guy do that, but not with a knife. He put a toothpick under his toe and he kicked a brick wall. It was so painful to watch. Like that, the video you watch where your entire body tightens up, and you're just like, oh.
The thought makes my legs hurt.
This is what's wrong with this world right now. It's like, why? For what fucking reason did this moron do that? Anyway, break my finger. No fucking question, because we'll be all good. I don't even know. That is white out, like white light. That going the knife into. Oh my god! No way.
Yeah, you're seeing stars.
Yeah,
fingy.
Gives me the chills.
What about you, Papa?
Oh, dude, yeah, finger for sure.
Break
It's
someone, break
still
your
gonna
finger?
suck.
All right. DK, what do you got?
I'm taking just a finger in the ass. Is that an option?
All right.
Now I'm
add his own.
Bold. Yeah.
All right.
I'll get fucked by a rhino instead. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. Thanks for playing, guys. Did you? I mean, they weren't that good the first couple, but did you like the this or that?
The cat piss one made me very angry. I didn't like that one fucking bit.
Upset.
You're beautiful.
All right, let's move into Sporty Boys. We got DK here. We're all straight. Let's go.
Yeah, right.
Kinda, yeah.
Right.
I love sports. My wife can't understand how I'm watching Summer League basketball, but it's not in Las Vegas. It's in Sacramento, and it's not even Summer League yet. It's something called the California Classic. I fucking love sports.
What an intro.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, what up? What up, Sporty Boys? What up, fellas? How's the show going? Good energy, good vibes. Everybody feeling good? Any throw-ups?
No
throw ups.
We made it through Foodie Boys okay. Oh, dude, the farts were unbelievable.
Yeah, I think this is our best batch.
Yeah, there was some
Nice.
really funny shit going on there.
This is the fart segment that's going to take this show international to the next level.
Maybe. Right to your house.
Oh, shit.
Hey, maybe ESPN picks it up. They just let a shit fucking ton of people go. Tons of great men and women. And,
Who?
And the she's probably too.
Oh,
well,
God.
Max Kellerman got cut. That made me very happy.
Oh, good.
That guy's a fucking clown.
Yeah, Max
Fart.
Kellerman got caught. Who are some names? Jeff Van Gundy, he was a one-star recruit, alumni. Jalen Rose, who I think is really good. He got the short end of a stick. That ESPN pre-NBA show is fucking shit. Nobody can survive that anyway, so very tough job. Susie Colbert, 30 years on the job. She's canned.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? The hot chick from Arizona. You guys saw her on SportsCenter, Ashley Brewer. She only got about a year, but she was a dime doing SportsCenter.
Yeah.
She's out of here.
What was the reason behind it? Do you know?
Money, man.
Cutting money. Well, the real
Love
reason
it.
is because they gave your big boner attack, Pat McAfee, about $80 million a year.
Oh, yeah.
So
he
he's
can't
eating
say
a
that
big
piece
chunk
of
of change
shit
there.
channel.
A couple other dickheads like Stephen A. Smith. So what happens now, you let me know what you think about this. Train, the embrace debate. You're actually probably a proponent of it based on this podcast. But it's kind of bullshit. It's kind of, I think of it that it's a lot of like just the loudest person in the room at this point in time. And we've gotten to a point now where it's just who can yell louder on some of these shows. It's not good TV anymore. It's not like a good 30 for 30 where you learn something and you feel like you're connected to a team anymore. It's just yelling fucking who can say the loudest shit. It actually sounds a lot like you.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never heard of anything like this before.
Skip Bayless,
exactly.
Stephen
my
A.,
God.
that sort of thing. The point of my story is really fuck ESPN. I'm full TNT, and all the sport heads will know. TNT even did hockey really well this year.
They
so
nailed
fuck
it.
ESPN.
Yeah, ESPN is an absolute fucking joke. I hate Disney, so anything to do with them, it's not on my favorable. But yeah, it's ESPN has been unwatchable for the longest time. It's like they stopped the whole. Well, first they pander to either like the Yankees or LeBron. It's like whatever time you turn it on, they're sucking somebody's dick, like
Or
LeBron.
the Dodgers.
Yeah, or the Dodgers. It's just like, there's other teams outside of these fucking three teams that you always talk about, and then they get into their social social justice shit. And it's like, dude, I just want to learn about sports. Like, I don't give a fuck who's talking about it, but I don't give a fuck about what you think is right and what's not. Like, I saw them covering news pieces, and it's like, that's not why anyone is here to watch. Right. We're here because we want to know what the fuck happened. What did we miss in the sports world? Because no normal human being can watch every single sport and see every single highlight. That's why we're here. No one fucking cares about your ideology. And I can't believe that it's taking so long for them to, their ratings have absolutely tanked. That's why they're bringing in Pat McAfee. This guy's a fucking wild animal. So
yeah, well, they're trying to save a sinking ship because nobody has attention span. Train, your kids will never watch Sports Center the way we watch Sports Center. Just around the room right now, which ones of us still watch Sports Center at some point for at least 20 minutes a night? Jay, yes or no?
Absolutely will not watch ESPN.
No.
Sweet Lord, both of you. That's a hard no for Train and Jay.
Yes, I will not give Disney.
Chili
my
CJ, does
money.
ESPN Sports Center cross your path
Never.
at all in your evening?
Nah.
I even got a Peacock account.
Hey,
for golf.
Real quick, back in the day, Sports Center was fucking awesome. When Dan Patrick, all those guys were on there, they nailed it because it was funny, but it was just like you're saying, you were learning shit. There was no other ulterior motive. It was just like, here's the sports, but they're funny. The execution was money, and now it's just not. It's completely different now. It's a news channel.
It's yell culture. Pass it to somebody who's going to yell again about the same shit, and then you talk about Aaron Rodgers for 20 minutes. You're totally right, man. You're totally right. So it is a shame. But for me, I grew up on it. I still love it. Neil Everett just retired. I think he was I think he really did it well with the shitload of one-liners. I like Scott Van Pelt. So it's a part of my life, but I get it now. Everybody's digesting everything during the day anyway, or in real fucking time, to be honest with you. By the time it's 10 o'clock at night, you're watching something else. You're watching something Chili recommended.
See, that's a really good point. I didn't even think about that. It's all at your fingertips. You can see exactly what's going on.
Yep.
So why tune in to get all the bullshit?
Yeah, that's why it's dying a little bit more. There's still guys like me who watch because it's like part of our internet, and it's part of the day for the last 30 years. But,
sure. But I will say you are exactly right. TNT, who the fuck over there is pulling the strings? They need an award. The NBA tonight, or NBA on TNT with Barkley and Shaq, that has to be some of the best 4 or 5 man like news teams out there. They are fucking hilarious, and it's just like the Shaq Barkley camaraderie, their friendship is the best thing on television. Like, I love those guys. And then NHL on TNT is Biz. They got Gretzky. They got all
getting better. It's like a young pup. It's so getting its legs. It's getting better. Yeah, it's getting better, but it's already better than what was before. So yeah, kudos. Yeah, good talk. I'm glad we all liked that. CJ, one of these days we're going to talk about this TNT in more depth, because I'm going to slowly bring you on. This is a little bit more mainstream, CJ. Michael Jordan came out of a dinner this week with his hot wife. I think he has like a 33-year-old Italian wife.
He better.
But he comes out and the press is asking him questions, whatever. His son, Marcus, is dating Larissa Pippen, who essentially, CJ, is like an old coworker of yours who you had some greatness together, and then you and your girls have a breakup, and then he ends up dating the son of your old coworker. Not really that tight.
No, it sounds like shit.
Weird.
So it's all smelly. Yeah, exactly. So Scottie Pippen is the guy. So they were out, and he was asked about him. Train, do you have the clip for me? Were you able to put that into the rotation or no?
I have sex 4 times a night, every night. I never had a day off. For 23 years.
Wait, oh my God, what?
What? Yes.
What? Your poor vagina.
Pippen laying that pipe in. You dig it?
Do the math. I see you, Chili, doing the math. It's a lot.
I don't know if I believe it.
That's a lot of fucking.
It's right here in the clip. I'll let you guys manifest on that one a little bit more. Just keeping the hot chicks going, and I'll segue this into Train's NHL corner. Listeners, we're going to go league by league in Sporty Boys now. So keep a little bit of news segment going for each particular league. How about Jaromir Jagr? Can you guys see the picture?
Oh my God!
Yeah. Not the picture. It on social media.
Are we talking about him dancing?
Well, this one is just him with he's a god amongst men still, and this one is a below pic from the 4th of July with this amazingly looking human, this woman who must be 25. But Jaromir Jagr still winning. She's ready to work out. He's ready to party. So he's still lane pipe.
Number 68 on your roster, number 1 in your hearts. Jaromir. That's my motherfucking G. And he has been a G since he left. Oh, my God. This is the same guy for all the people that don't follow any kind of NHL news or fucking pop culture shit. He was plowing some hot little honey. And she was, I think he was married or like dating somebody else. And she's like, I'm going to extort you. She took a picture with him in bed. And she's like, oh, man, you're going to pay up. And he's like, post that shit. I don't give a fuck, you fucking idiot. And that
Good
was
info, Trent. Yeah, that's true.
He's such a G. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
She thought she was so smooth. She thought she got him and she's going to come up. And he fucking said, bitch, I don't care.
That doesn't seem to work out for people because remember that girl that posted the picture with Julian Edelman and then they blacklisted her from Boston?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just you're fucking with the wrong people, especially legends like not Edelman, but Yager. It's like, oh my God, next level.
It's a swing or miss game. It's a tough game for the ladies. It's like the woman with Zion Williamson. Apparently now she might be pregnant got his face tattoo, got her face tatted with his name. She might come up. We'll see. Verdict's still out.
That's
never
next
know.
level.
It's a tough game for the ladies, though. What's up in the NHL, bro? Everybody got drafted now.
Draft's done. So number one, CJ, did you want to let anyone know what's cooking here? Shirley, I don't know if you've heard about this. Siege, what did you purchase today?
Oh yeah, I ordered my Bedard jersey.
Young man,
nice. Really?
Followed Train's wreck. Ordered one up.
Oh, goddamn. That's Poser Central.
You didn't.
Oh, for sure.
You better be watching.
That's exactly what I'm excited for. If it's any of the talk that we're getting, I'm down to check it out.
I've been blowing loads all about that guy. He is fucking gonna just cream of the crop.
I can't wait to watch him.
Same here. It's something to look forward to. But in NHL news, there's been so many trades, so many moves. I just wanted to kind of point out, and I'm going to make this call right now. And there's, we have hockey listeners, we have hockey fans that are like, oh boy, I'm calling the winner of the 2023-2024 Stanley Cup right fucking now. And it's the Toronto Maple Leafs. This team, they are putting together a fucking juggernaut of a team. And, Chicago's doing big things too. Chicago's making some moves that I'm like, I get it. All these people want to fucking play with this Bedard guy. He's like, this guy will make you look good. He's a Wayne Gretzky. He's a Tom Brady kind of guy. He hasn't even stepped foot in the NHL, but I'm telling you right now, he is going to be top tier. Guys on this kind of caliber don't go into the NHL and then fold like someone in the NFL that's good in college and then comes. It just doesn't work like that. But yeah, so I'm just going to read a couple of the players that went to the Maple Leafs. Max Domi, they got Gambrell, so the biggest one is this guy. His name's Tyler Bertuzzi. They got him on a 1-year $5.1 million contract. He just adds to the Matthews, and the team is just going to be.
Is he a son, Train, of a Bertuzzi? Does he have a famous dad?
I'm sure he does. I don't know enough about him, but I know he's a bad motherfucker.
Well, I know the Domi comes from the badass family of the Domis.
Yep, Ty Domi, the fucking fighting legend. Yep, Max Domi, his son. And Ty Domi was on the Leafs, so it's just like a big cool thing for their family. But that team, you can mark the motherfucking tape right now. They're like the new Boston, like how Boston was last year. How they should have just mopped the floor and went right to the cup, and then they choked, which was so awesome to see. Maple Leafs are also known for choking, but man, there is no excuse. This is the make or break year for them. If they can't put this shit together. Mitch Marner's gone. I mean, there's going to be a lot of guys jumping ship, so I'm here for it. I'm excited to see it. Next year, this coming NHL season is going to be a fucking treat.
Hell yes.
Already fired up. I'm fired up for CJ now CJ, Thanksgiving. Rock that Blackhawks jersey. What color is it for the listeners? You get the white one or you get the red one?
It's red.
You got that home. He got that home sweater.
Yep. It's going to look real good, Matt. Real good in that Arizona winter. I can't wait. What a cool jersey. Good influence, Train. Sometimes you're a good influence.
I'm telling you.
Sometimes.
Yeah, very rarely, but there it is.
Very rarely. Well, CJ, no Chicago Cubs in the home run derby, which is coming up next week. I know you guys don't care that much. Some of the listeners might care a little bit. Here's what we're waiting for in a nutshell. It's up in Seattle, which is kind of a fun place to, to go. Have you vacation there? I know, Jay, I heard you go to the Toronto Tower. You ever go to the Seattle Tower?
I've never been to the Space Needle. I've been to CN Tower, though, yeah.
Been there, went up in it, left 5 minutes after because I'm terrified of heights. It was miserable. Seattle itself, the weather's amazing. The place is a fucking dump. I mean, it's like
Dumb?
oh my god, it's overran.
Did you go to Pike's place and get the fish?
Yep, we saw him throw the whole fucking thing. I made some comment. We were with one of our really good buddies. I made a comment about flowers, and he just has melted me ever since. He'll send me random texts like, "Hey, have you seen any beautiful flowers?" I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. I knew right when I said it. I was like, fuck me, dude. I'm such a shit. But yeah, we did the whole thing, man. It's a cool visitor place, but man, I couldn't imagine living there. I'd just
No, right. It's not a Chamber of Commerce. It was just a pulled chili. You been? Have you gotten pierogies in Seattle?
No, haven't been to Seattle. No, unfortunately, I was just
All
enjoying
right.
that comment
CJ's
about
a big
beautiful
no.
flowers.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so good place for a home run derby. Here's what we're all waiting for. All this is bullshit because we're still waiting to see if Shohei Ohtani is going to show up and win this thing. I talked about him last week. So listeners know I'm going to keep rubbing it in. Just bettors out there. We got Pete Alonso, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who is also the son of a Guerrero. Lots of sons in pro sports.
Mhm.
You know?
Makes me feel old as fuck.
Right.
Fuck yeah. Julio Rodriguez, who's the Mariner who won it last year, so he's the kid at home, so he's going to lose for sure. Mookie Betts, who I just learned is only 5'9", which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, he's small.
To think that he's that good, very athletic dude. He's in it for the first time ever. That's where my money's at. Randy Arozarena, Adley Rushman. Here's my question: why are there no Braves doing this?
They declined, I believe.
You have like 19 All-Stars, Jay.
Yeah, I don't know, but I would assume that they declined because Acuna had to have been offered, right?
I'm sure he had to be. Yeah, they probably declined that shit. That's why there's two spaces that still are open. That's how whack of the thing that the home run derby has become is my point of this story. You said whack, CJ, you're right. People are still waiting. Pete Alonso announced on like Sunday Night Baseball casually that he's going to do it. There's no fanfare. There's no really craziness unless this dude De La Cruz on the Reds shows up, which he did some more pimp shit tonight. He got called out tonight for having a fake bat, for having a cork in the bottom of his bat. They checked him out. They gave him his bat back. Guess what he did 2 innings later? He hit a 455-yard jack and threw his bat at the ump and said, look at that one.
Oh,
so
that's sick.
He's still not in it. So there's a couple of things that need to happen for it to be good. But it's coming up. So listeners, keep your eyes open. It's always a fun time in Seattle is my point of the story. CJ, Cubbies talk real fast. I don't know if you're paying attention.
Yep.
But you are. Okay, good. I want to get your thoughts. There was a clip, Train, at the end of CJ's comments. There's a David Ross clip, the manager, I need you to play. It's very good.
I know it's not an easy job, but there's some of the pitches that got called today just weren't even close. And so it's got to be better. You know, they're closing the roof to get rid of the shadows late. There's a lot of bullshit that went on today that just was really frustrating.
Whoa.
I thought it was horse. I don't.
But give us the update, CJ. What's going on with the Cubbies?
They're still playing good. They almost had that perfect game against the Guardians, and then they fucking came in and got that one hit. Fucking love to see them throw the ball back on the field. That shit's awesome, especially at Wrigley. But yeah, then the Brewers came out and 1 point.
Yeah, one run. And the Brewers, this is the clip where really fucking...
I can say point. I'm a fucking poser, pal.
No, it's all good. You can say point. It's not cricket. We'll take it, though. But it's a very good clip. Look, they're engaged. And your guy, Hap, makes a play every night. I know you guys don't watch Sports Center, which is still crazy to me, you fucking lunatics. But every night, Hap's making a play for the Cubs. So I'm rooting for him, too. The Cubs are in the Bronx this weekend to face the Yankees, CJ. So maybe smoke a blunt to that one. Catch a game in Yankee Stadium. It's always fun when those two teams get together.
Hey, real quick, I got a question about the All-Star game. What the fuck happened? That used to be such a fun watch. I remember we would be out at our beach house that we, like my family, would rent every single year, and the All-Star game, the home run derby would go down. What the fuck happened? What's the problem?
I'll tell you the problem. The problem is that there's too much riding on the All-Star game. The winning team gets home field advantage for the World Series. So if the AL wins, then the World Series goes through the AL.
Really?
They get the extra game advantage.
Well, that's what they did to try to make it more competitive. Jay's right. It's actually a mixture exactly of that, making it super competitive, and then you mix too cool with school.
Yeah.
That combo doesn't vibe.
Does not. It's
supposed to be a fun thing, and now it's all serious and shit.
And yeah, it needs to be like that shit on MTV, like the Away Boys
Rock and Jock
and the Homeboys and the Away Boys. It needs to be that kind of fun.
Yeah, that's surprising. When did that change?
I don't know exactly. I mean, it's been years, but
no, that was right after the steroid thing. They went to switch it up so it got more competitive because it was really a drag for a while there. It wasn't. People were throwing left-handed. People were throwing curveballs with their dicks for a minute there. It was very weird.
Right.
But look, Here's what's happening. Slowly but surely, I think baseball is getting it. Who fucking knows? I would not be surprised in 2 years from now, 2025, if it's completely called by robotics. There's no more humans. Everything's dialed in, and they're super athletes like robot baseball we used to play in video games. You know,
I bet on my arcade we play that shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you remember, Trent. You remember.
Baseball
Family Matters, bro. You remember.
Baseball 2000.
It's fucking awesome.
Baseball, let it get better. I'm curious for you guys to watch the Derby, watch CJ some of this Cubbies Yankees series, and we'll talk a little bit more baseball next week. See if it's getting better or worse. That's really the judge. We're kind of the core demographic that they lost and they need to bring back. So
that's a good
give
point.
us your best shot.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm for real. I'm gonna. Do they do like skill challenge where a guy flips a bat off his fucking butt cheeks or something and hits a ball?
You wish.
Okay.
Now watch
Maybe I won't watch.
They've tried. They've put together some things so they've made it as interesting as they think they can. So I'd be interested to get your guys' take on it. We'll talk about it next week. Jay, International Fight Week is upon us.
That's right. So we have UFC 290 this Saturday. 290 this Saturday. It's Alexander Volkanovski versus Rodriguez. This card is absolutely one of the most stacked cards I've ever seen in my entire life. Let me give you a quick overrun of what's going down. So the main card starts off with Bo Nickel, who was taking on Val Woodburn, but he pulled out earlier today. Apparently, they've already found a replacement. Obviously, this guy is dodging him. I don't blame him. He's undefeated, and he's about to fight a guy who's minus 1,300 against him. I would have pulled out of that fight too. I'm not
the guy I think is a PFL guy. He's a beast. Just I think if it's the right guy, it's going to be a good fight.
Well, the guy that they brought in as a replacement?
Yeah, it's like PFL knockout artist king. He looks like we'll see. He's going to get whooped, I think, by Nickel, but it will be fun as hell.
Yeah,
and that's cool. To open up the show?
That's to open it up.
Oh, yeah, baby. This is main card?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we have Jalen Turner versus Dan Hooker. It's number 11 versus number 12. That should be a really good stand-up fight. These guys are just going to punch the shit out of each other.
Hooker bangs.
Yeah, and so does fucking Jalen Turner. Holy shit, this guy throws fucking bombs.
That's what we're here for.
That's right. So after that, we have former champ number 2, Robert Whitaker versus number 5, Dirkus Duplessis. I would imagine the winner gets Adesanya. This is a number 2 versus number 5, so there's a lot of riding.
The loser might die. Those guys are so violent.
Yeah. Whitaker, am I tripping, or is he the most likable guy ever?
He's a great guy.
I fucking love that dude, and he throws bombs.
Yeah, I watched the UFC Embeddeds that lead up to Fight Week, and today's episode had featured him a bunch in it. And he was at a candy store. He's like, "Oh yeah, as soon as the weigh-ins are done," he's like, "I'm eating all of this shit." He's like, "It's my treat to myself."
My kind of guy. I like that shit.
Because he got 4 of everything: Kit Kats, Hershey's Kisses. He went to the Hershey's factory.
Oh, okay.
Or the M&M shop. Or whatever.
I go there every day in the toilet.
Hell yeah. And then, that's not even it. Then we have
get to the good stuff, Jake. That is great. There is amazing on the horizon. Go ahead.
Yeah, the co-main event is a flyweight world champ Brandon Moreno versus number 2 Alexander Pantoja, and this fight should be fucking insane. And I'll tell you why. Because Moreno is my guy. He's a Mexican guy. He's the champ.
Of course,
he's a great fighter. But listen, he's also fighting another Mexican guy who is one of the few guys on this planet that have beat him.
Really?
This guy's 1-0 against Moreno. So I don't know what's going to go down, but that was 5 years ago in 2018. So, we'll see what goes down, but that's going to be a great fight.
Are they both going to come in with their socks pulled all the way up with their Cortezes on?
They're actually fighting in those boots that curl up.
the Cobra boots?
The Cobra boots, yeah.
Oh, cartel boots.
That's right. And then, of course, the main event features featherweight champ Alexander Volkanovski versus the interim champ Yair Rodriguez. People say this is going to be a super close fight. I'm not entirely sure because Rodriguez's last fight, he was actually getting the fucking shit beaten out of him, and he crossed this guy with a real close inside elbow and knocked him out. It was very lucky. He was being dominated. So I don't know what to expect. But this guy is fast. He's tall. He kicks a lot. Like he throws a lot of windmills and fucking crazy shit, man. It's gonna be a good fight.
So, and this is the Volkanovski. This is your boy. Like this is your creamy guy.
I'll never bet against him again. So if you're gonna bet with me this weekend, you will be taking him to win this.
Another question. You said this is international.
It's International Fight Week.
But where is the fight being held?
It's in. Is it in Vegas?
Okay. That's all I need to know. Because when they start fighting in other countries and shit, the main event starts at 1 p.m.
Oh wait, it is in Vegas. Shit, I need to look it up. I think it might be international. I think it might be in Oz.
It fucking better not be, dude, because I like the nighttime. I like getting our fucking drink on, throwing that shit on. I don't want to be hitting the fucking main event when my kids are taking naps at 2.
Right.
Vegas.
Yeah,
it
Vegas.
is in Vegas.
Yeah,
Hell
it's in
yeah.
Vegas. That's what I thought.
Good.
So
Good
yeah,
luck, Chili.
but I mean, I'm excited.
So we have Summer
this is gonna be a
League.
good one.
We have Summer League. We have that fight night in Vegas. We have just the beginning of summer in general. I know we're too old for pool season, but this was once a very exciting time for your boy, man. I used to go smoke Parliament lights.
Oh yeah,
at the fucking at Encore with
Hell
the
yeah.
best of them, bro.
Okay, so also if you're interested, on Friday there's Power Slap 3.
Is that free? Or is it like a pay-per-view thing?
I think
It should
it's
be
free, but it's on a weird like app like Yuzu or Yobo or some weird fucking TV app.
Roku?
Maybe, I don't
Freeboo
know.
or what? Okay, well, we'll have to look. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
Tubi.
it's one of those things.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be Tubi, but yeah, I don't know. If you have to pay for it, I'm not going to watch it. But if it's free and I can get it on my TV,
Someone's going to die
Rumble.
in that shit.
I'll watch
It's
some
on-
dudes get knocked
Because
out.
it's on Rumble.
Jeez.
Oh,
Okay.
Rumble. It's on Rumble.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you, Chili
Rumble.
Willy.
There's a crazy Hawaiian dude from the Big Island who's on, and I think his nickname is actually the Crazy Hawaiian. That's what I'm going for. I'm gonna be eating pork lau lau, rooting for the Crazy Hawaiian.
Nice.
Big week in sports is what that means, though. What
Yeah.
else do I have? I have some good stuff. We're missing off. Oh, this is kind of fun, and we'll wrap up. We have more time, or we
Yeah,
want
you're
to
good.
wrap up and what we learned and shit?
That's the sound saying you're good.
That was me.
Yikes.
That was me.
Yeah.
That's the sound of Hard Knocks. You know, they're having a really hard time finding a team. Believe it or not, it would seem like for me, it seems like an opportunity to maybe showcase a good culture. It also seems like an opportunity to let outside influences come in and attack said good culture. So I totally fucking get it, but they cannot find a dance partner this year. It's looking like it will be the New York Jets. The fucking Green Bay Packers GM just this week let it slip in a news conference in like this sly smirk way that it'll be real fun watching the Jets this year, kind of like he had inside information and he knows he's going to watch us all have to watch the fucking Aaron Rodgers saga, which is going to just be wild. Anyway, point of this whole thing is I think the Saints, the Jets, the Bears, and the Commanders have outwardly said to the public, no, absolutely not. We don't want in this. What's to do? Is Hard Knocks over? Was it something that fucked up teams too much that nobody wants to do? There's no way Bill Belichick allows them in.
Oh, no. Fuck.
No way. It's too revealing, right? I think.
Dude. Well, the Lions did fantastic. It was like one of their best seasons they've had in many, many years. And goddamn, that was one of the best Hard Knocks I've ever seen. What a fucking coach! What a team! Like, holy fuck, dude. That was a really
they're
fun
one of the
watch.
few, Trent. That's a great point. You think it's because it's a young team that thrives on that versus fuck. What were the teams that said no already? I feel like the Jets is the best team in that bunch.
And they got Rodgers. They're polarizing. There's a lot going on over there. It's like I could see that, and that would bring viewership. I mean, no one gives a fuck about what the Commanders are doing. Or it's like they were one of the teams that said no way.
Yeah, they said no way. Robert Salah said no way, which Robert Salah, I thought he was going to be the man. He just isn't quite the man, huh? I feel like he's an in-betweener. He's not going to have enough to do anything great. Anyway, moral of the story is it fucked up the Cardinals. I think as a Raiders fan, you don't want it, right?
Oh, God, no.
I can't really think of a lot of fan bases who I can throw that out there and be like, oh, fuck yeah, let's do that. Maybe Seattle would be interesting, but I don't think Pete Carroll's too much of a G to go for it.
Chiefs.
So my point is,
come on.
The Chiefs, but they're too professional.
I know.
You know?
Reed would be like, no fucking way. No way.
You would only do it if you had to sell more jerseys or get more hype or
True.
sell more season tickets.
True. They don't need
what
it.
The fuck? But the NFL is still good. Did you fellas watch the fucking match?
No.
I did.
I can't stand it.
It was so bad. I could only watch a couple holes. Watching Clay swing, fucking it was painful. It was cringeworthy.
Yeah, I watched all of it. Patrick Mahomes makes my skin crawl, and Travis Kelce is like, "Dude, you're a white guy. Stop it."
Yeah, he needs to calm the fuck down. It's like we get it, dude. We get it.
We get it. You're
You
a G.
You guys talk about him sliding into the new Bud Light commercials to try to save the brand.
Oh God, I've seen a bunch of those commercials come on with the country music. It's like,
oh yeah,
yikes! 27 billion. Well done. Smart
haven't
move.
seen
To
that.
save
Who?
it. My
Who's doing
guess.
this?
My guess is by this time next year, this will be everybody will be back to drinking Bud Light who was drinking it in the meantime.
Ooh, I don't know, man.
If you like to drink piss, sure.
Hey,
But I mean,
I like
shit, it's all the
Coors.
same. I think it's where the money's spent. You know, if the bars have relationships with the distribution companies who pay for the signage and pay for the shit, you know how it works. Big bar drinkers, you know,
Yeah.
big boozers.
Oh, I know how
what?
they do it.
I forgot to mention this. When I went to the Great Wolf Lodge recently, they removed all Bud Light from that place, and they only have cans at the outside bar.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if that's coincidence or not, but they had Bud Light on tap last time I went there, I swear.
Pull
Yeah,
that shit.
I
Is
don't
that the place with the water slides? You take your kids?
Yeah. Costs like $9 million to go there for 2 nights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking idiotic.
And it's not that tight of a place.
Yeah.
Next time, we're just going to go to Sunsplash.
We're just gonna fucking put soap on the driveway. Kids could slide down that.
There
shit.
you
Come on,
go.
that's how we.
There
do it.
you go.
I'll charge you 10.
Get
okay?
the sprinklers out.
Yeah, you didn't think.
What?
I'll tell you about being a G. Okay, slide down your driveway. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Slip and slide. Slip and slides were the best in Arizona, man. The best. Cicadas and slip and slides, man. That's my childhood.
Straight up. Oh yeah.
Anyway, sports are pretty boring, but look at us. We squeezed out a good 30 minutes of some good stuff. The moral of the story is it's always interesting. It's the world's not first reality TV, but it is reality TV. It's always something's always going on. Characters are always developing. J-Hap might whip out his dick and smack somebody in downtown Chicago. You never know.
You never know. DK well fucking done. Hey, yawn dickhead into the mic. You want to fire up the what did we learn?
Sure, man. I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, I
over
don't want you
here,
to
baby.
yawn anymore, you fucking pussy. What did you learn today? Shithead.
What did I learn today? I haven't thought about this at all.
You
Someone
haven't
else
thought.
go. Shut up. Boop boop.
I saw a lot of real nice things in the mailbox when I looked this morning.
There was some nice shit in there.
Yeah, I learned that Train has a cuck.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I learned.
What, like Adam 22?
Yeah, I mentioned that little fucking cuck earlier. Like, what a pathetic dude.
He's a fucking pussy.
Hey, I read that because of that, they're making all kinds of money. I think the net walk away just in the short term is already like 14 million.
Oh, he's
for their production
cleaning
company.
house.
Yeah, but he's already let the whole world know that this is going to bother him for the rest of his life. And it should, because, like, what fucking man lets another man fuck his wife? I will kill motherfuckers.
Straight up.
Hey, I was up on Lena the Plug, man. I was looking.
Well, I mean,
Is the
we've all
video out
seen
yet?
it.
Because I'll fucking definitely
No,
shoot
but
a rope.
I just had to do a quick look just to see, and there's a lot of work,
Shoot
a lot
a
of prior
rope.
work out there.
One
Yeah.
rope.
Just one. She is fucking fine. He is such a little weasel.
Yeah.
Fucking twerp.
Who is this?
He's just some fucking clown pussy.
He's a podcast host of a podcast called No Jumper, which is essentially kind of a lot of the problem with him is kind of a hip hop culture podcast, and he's a white dude with tats and does his thing. So he's getting a lot of hate on kind of taking from the culture, and then in return being this like
Just being
letting his wife
shitty
do
about
porn.
it.
And it was with the BBC was the big thing too. So it was like this thing of that too.
It was
So
with Jason Love. That guy's dick is as big as me.
So it's tiny.
Brock.
Yes.
So it's tiny.
Chili, what did you learn today, you fucking creep?
I learn every once in a while. Train comes through with a fucking giant recommendation. 10 out of 10. A Few Good Men.
All right.
Oh.
Go see it. Yeah.
I didn't know you saw it. You didn't even fucking chime in.
Well, I know. I was just like, I was going to talk about how good the acting was, and you already jumped in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
God
So,
damn.
great recommendation.
Yeah.
We're going to have to talk off air about another drama you could recommend me.
That was
I want to
nice.
keep that feeling alive.
Done deal.
Bravo. Can we watch you suck his cock or what?
That's fine. No jumper or whatever.
All right. Yeah, that's true.
I learned that Train has a lot of really, really great true stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally true
That's
stories.
Right. I learned that I went to Double Dare in the Ghostbusters car. I actually didn't learn that because that actually happened. What did I learn? I learned about the fight night. I'm very excited about that shit.
Yeah.
And I learned that CJ is trying his best to become maybe an NHL guy. Chili is fucking pissed, by the way. He's like, I want to. Now, if I get a jersey, I'm copying CJ, this fucking weasel.
No, I already got it
you're
figured
not.
out. I just
Just
got to get
jump
the
in.
away jersey.
There you go. And get it stitched. You got
gives a
some cheap
fuck?
piece of shit. So
Jump in.
just get the
All right.
stitched one, a real one. We'll work on it. Okay.
Oh, I
Wait to see
also
that.
learned, this is definitely worth mentioning, that Train's asshole can play the fucking Beverly Hills Cop music.
That's right.
I can't hit it.
I'm a man.
I'm gonna hit you up
many
and
skills.
remind you, but I'm gonna need you to send that file over. So that's gonna be my notification. It's really
Perfect,
good.
perfect.
I like
I'll
it.
match it to the song.
Also, I didn't learn. When is the All-Star game?
Yeah, when is it? This weekend?
This weekend, what, for baseball?
Yeah.
No, it starts on Monday, and then sorry, go ahead.
No, shit, I think you're right. Shit, I think it starts on Monday, and then it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Jay, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, Monday should be the home run derby, and then Tuesday should be the game.
During the week. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Beautiful.
there you fucking go. DK, did
What,
you learn
you committed? You gonna watch Chili?
I'm gonna check some highlights out.
You gonna watch
All right,
Sports Center?
check highlights. I
I'll
didn't learn
watch-
shit because you guys buzzed me out of the audio. I guess you don't want me creeping in on this fucking shitty show anyway.
I'll watch the home run derby if Otani does it.
If Otani does it?
Yeah, I'll watch if he does it.
Well, you need to. I want you to watch anyway, just to tell me if you have any ideas to spice it up, because I think it's at that point where it can need some spicing. So
Need
just
some
put on
extra
your-
pizzazz.
Put on your thinker hat.
Okay.
I'd love to watch, but I'm gonna have to change the tires on my lawnmower, so I can't make
You know
it.
what they should do is let him hit with college bats, like metal bats, and just hit like 600-foot bombs.
Hit him with
Damn.
college kids. That's what
Yes,
I'd like to see.
swing a college
kid. Take the heater.
Brutal.
Okay, there you go.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Good fucking bye.
Good night.